Just we were trying to plan a time, and you know,
Oh,
time zones do be hard.
when I thought it was on a different day and I just didn't show up and just went to sleep.
Right.
Don't worry about it. Okay, start my recording. I almost forgot that. Cool. All right, Wacko is live. Flag on HG is not live. Gunner is not live. I'm sure they'll come in.
Yeah.
Let me drag my boys up in here.
Oh yeah, let's get some pre-game analysis here.
Wait, can you drag them?
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I figured admin would have perms to do that, but
that's interesting. Did they give
hello,
you?
Nuzlockers.
Hello.
We have dragged you in.
We were just brainstorming.
Yeah, we want to see where your head is at. Obviously, you don't have to spill the deets on any of your technical strats, but just where's your mental at right now?
Well,
The mental's pretty low, Chief.
Uh-oh.
See, here's the thing. When I saw Pulse take Abra with like the first pick, I was like, oh, he's crazy. Like he's a crazy person.
Uh-huh.
And then you guys were like, oh, teleport is really valuable right now.
Oh.
I think there are 3 teleport mons, and Squirk has one. Squirk does have a teleport mon.
Thank you. I definitely thought of that 100%.
You're like, Natu? That's my boy.
Dude,
He's
when
got
you mentioned it on Yon stream, I was like, oh,
teleport.
oh man. Forgot about
I didn't
that.
even
He's gonna be
think of that
insane.
even a little bit. Like not a single bit. Well, yeah, I guess that's where our mental is.
Look, I mean, I'll be real. I am not above biased commentary. I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah,
I
me
think you're the
too. Thank you.
underdogs. I think you're the underdogs. So I want you to pull through for us. You know, give us a good reputation.
Kobe gave me a jolly dodo, so I don't think I can lose.
Let's
already-
go.
I already
Oh, I
recorded-
haven't looked at my
Great.
box.
I
Oh,
already
crap.
recorded the intro for this YouTube video and I hyped you guys up a lot, so you guys better perform.
Dude, I'm gonna let you down so hard.
Squirk's gonna have the
We're-
toxic stall Chansey strats. It's gonna be
Lead
insane.
Oh my
Chansey
God.
for every
Okay,
battle.
all I'm saying is Chansey is reassurance for when everybody else wipes, and I just have to play it safe.
That's
Alright, that's fair.
I
Yeah.
wonder if we'll see a wipe. I would be shocked.
If
But I
we
think
wipe,
that
can we
would-
run it back?
The way I think for this we're doing wipe is like you're out.
Yeah.
Can I run it back for fun?
You can run it back for fun.
Sick.
If we like if I wipe but someone wiped before me, do I come in second to last or do we both just come in last?
I guess that's a good question. We haven't really thought about that, huh?
Yeah, we probably do like where you like what fight you wiped on, right? Like how far into the game you got before you wiped. I don't know. It's kind of hard though because we are doing it to where it's just like first past the post. Like once you get into the Hall of Fame, you're done. So
These natures are ass.
I guess just in the event that like everyone wipes, I think we should probably just let people run it back, right?
yeah,
I think that's the easiest solution.
be on standby in case everybody. I would be shocked if you guys wipe.
True.
All right. Brave Dratini. Okay.
Don't let Norman go crazy.
Do you know if there's badge boost in this?
There's no badge boost in
Damn
there
it.
shouldn't be at least.
Really?
I don't think. Well, I mean, it has like Gen 7, 8 mechanics, so I would assume there's no
Oh, I
badge
see.
boost.
Yeah.
Well, Jinx is useless. Nothing outspeeds the Salamence then, unless you spend some time EV training.
Yeah, I mean, you could just run it up with Jinx and like. Well, I mean, you don't want to fight any optionals because that would. You can buy vitamins in
Yeah.
Loco.
Yeah, but if you have to, then you have to fight the May.
That's
fight.
true. I think, but like if you delay that until like the very end though, it should be a free fight.
That's true.
Because you would have
I mean,
like
they're all
such a
free
huge
fights,
level
they're-
advantage at
they're
that point. Yeah,
May.
it's vanilla.
Are we allowed to like move stuff in our box and pick up our team and stuff, or no?
I
I
think people
don't
are
not
not
until we
touch anything.
start.
Okay.
Yeah, I think people are just like looking, browsing.
Okay.
Flag,
Wait,
just,
so I-
on Roxanne.
Flag, I'm just double checking, making sure that you go live.
Oh, right. Sorry.
All good, all good.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know we were waiting on me.
Not just
It's
waiting
good.
on you. I'm just-
Gunner's not live
just
yet
double-checking
either,
it.
so you're fine.
All right.
I just went. Oh crap! Did not change my Twitch thing. So whatever I was playing before is the.
Oh,
Okay, one
Suika game. We're getting some good Suika
Hell
game
yeah.
gameplay here.
We're finishing Storm Silver again. Let me fix that. Oh crap! It is Suika game.
It's a good game.
Look, after you win and you're waiting on everybody, let's see a watermelon. I want to see a watermelon
Yeah.
from you, Polygon. I want to see a first place placement and a watermelon. That's what I'm expecting today.
You could never get the watermelon.
I got the watermelon first try on the like desktop one, but it's way
Yo.
easier than on the Switch. I bought
so
the Switch
different.
one. The Switch one is fucking frustrating. I've been playing it like so much since I got it like 3 days ago. All right.
I still have yet to play it.
I got my girlfriend super addicted to it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so bad. I'm always late to the trends with those type of things. It's like now I'm never gonna play it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I missed the wave.
Speaking
Oh, I
of-
like that nice modest mill tank there. Wacko. That's looking pretty
I'm a
good.
little mad. I'm a little mad. There are a couple natures in here that are like really nice, like Adamant
What's up, chat?
Whooper, and Modest Torkoal are nice. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with a timid pseudo Wudo.
And it's Sudowoodo.
Yeah. I don't know. They're fine. I'm not upset.
I feel like you got a really good Hoenn draft. I don't know. Your Hoenn draft looks like it went hard.
Dude, yeah. I feel like, all right, I actually I'm afraid to give my insight now because like I don't know what the speedrunners know. So I'm gonna like say some stuff that like is looked back on and like made fun of. But I feel like Casper was a good pick.
No, that was
I'm
awful.
excited about it.
Yeah.
No, that was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, you
For all
what
the-
you
all
want
the-
is you want a whole bunch of this Pokemon was buffeted by hail. This Pokemon was buffeted by hail.
No,
It's gonna really
please.
speed you up there, Wacko.
Lots
No,
of text
stop.
boxes.
This is what I'm saying.
The hustle Tellyford.
Hey, it's a special attacker. It's got a quiet nature, all right? It's
I got that
I,
quiet natured Aerodactyl.
I got that
there
impish
we go.
Staryu. My
Ooh.
impish Staryu that'll become an impish Starmie at Moss Deep.
You're obviously gonna hit the slots so you can get all of the TMs in
If I'm
Mauville.
really falling behind, I might hit the slots. I'm gonna be honest.
Hit the slots,
And,
hope everybody else wipes, and then your Starmie just clears.
All right, we got the first speedrunner joining the
Yeah,
call as
welcome in,
well.
etiquette.
How you feeling?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we've gotten where we've already analyzed where the Nuzlockers are at in terms of their mental. Where are the speedrunners feeling?
Man, not using X items sucks.
Yes.
Like
we have
okay.
something.
like just trying to think of strategies for fights. There's so many that are like, oh, if I could just pop an X attack here or anything like that. But no, we have to figure it out.
Honestly?
Like
It'll
you
be
guys
fun.
got a couple setup
Tabasco.
mons. I mean,
Yeah.
Gunner's got Quiver Dance Butterfree, so that could go crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
You
this
should
is
let
like
the
the
Nuzlockers use X items.
this is like the advantage that I think isn't immediately obvious, but I do think that in terms of like fight planning and also like adapting during fights, I think the Nuzlockers probably do have the edge.
Yeah. Sorry, we don't mean to just poo-poo on your guys' battle skills, but
Basically,
you
you
guys are just
guys
used to popping those
suck.
X items.
Yeah.
Oh my
You guys
God.
aren't real Pokemon players.
This is why
Yeah,
I
no,
picked my
it'll be
specific
interesting.
drafts.
You got all the
I don't
setup
need
mons.
X items. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should have banned. We should have gone hardcore plus, no setup.
True.
Oh man.
Welcome in, Gunner.
Hello.
I think we have everybody here now. Yeah, this is
Yes.
everybody. Welcome in.
How you feeling mentally? You feel prepared?
Yes.
That was
That was
a lot of
most
confidence.
That was the most confident.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to shit on the Nuzlockers, but
Okay.
Hey man, do it.
Fuel them. Fuel them. We
All
need
right.
we need a little beef.
I guess everyone's here. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes.
1 sec.
I guess should we declare like a start point, like do we want them all to start like from the like outside of the box screen, like right in
Yeah,
front of
just
the PC?
at the PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the save files are currently.
Yeah, so I guess everybody just back out of the box and then just like right in front of the PC.
I saw something in the rules about speeding up for the leveling up process at the beginning. Is that a thing, or are we just?
Yes.
Yeah, so
You
like
can speed
anytime
up.
you're using rare candies, you can speed up.
That's the only time you can speed up during the game. Yes.
My
Okay.
controller's not working.
Make sure animations are on as well.
He's not a
for
keyboard
battles.
gamer.
Do we have to have animations on? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Just making sure.
It's
Process,
like
got
so
15.
the game's fast, so like even
Yeah.
with animations on, like whenever we did this, we didn't even speed up during the rare candying process, and it only took like 4
Okay.
hours. So it's being able and like not being able to speed up through the rare candying probably took like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah,
honestly.
that makes sense.
Wait,
Nice.
wait, wait.
I don't know.
So
I feel like it's those of us who routed using a small amount of pokes were going to be benefited by rare candying slowing everyone else down.
That's
you know?
true. That's true.
wait, sorry. So you said that we should turn battle scenes on.
Yeah, keep battle scenes on.
Okay, they were set off on mine automatically, so you guys might want to check
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, everybody make sure that that's on.
Oh yeah, they're off on mine as well, so you're gonna have to fix that.
Cool.
My
Can we
Bulbasaur's original
can we
trigger
speed up like when a Pokemon's evolving? Like if we're like
Mm.
leveling up and it evolves,
Oh.
Can we, like,
yeah, probably.
hold that
right?
space bar.
Because I guess that's considered part of the level up process. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would say
think
that's
that'd be
fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I assume if it's a level up mid battle, that's a no for speedrunning or
Correct.
speedrunning,
Yeah.
speeding up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to fix my controller to work, but it's being weird.
Wait, so Brayden, you played through this?
Yeah, I did this with the Alpharad, like back in January.
So what do
We
you
did
what do you think? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we did a very similar format, except like we had a lot more access to. We had all the access to like evolution items, and so like the draft played out a little bit differently just because of that. But for the most part, it was the same.
So
And
what-
we obviously did not allow. We had no level cap. Like we didn't have hard coded level caps. I
Okay.
think I don't remember. But we couldn't speed up through the rare candying, which was really annoying.
All right.
But yeah,
was
what were you gonna ask?
What was the hardest part?
Dodging optionals for me. Overworld movement. That's why I'm worried about you guys.
Okay.
I just hope you're better than me. If you're better
I
than me,
am
then you'll be
An
fine.
expert at dodging optionals.
All right, then you guys
Quote
will be
it.
fine.
Quote it, I won't run into a single one.
Okay. I'm putting it. You want to? If you
Trust
don't hit a
me.
single one, I'll pop 5 gifted in your chat at the end of the race.
Shake.
All right,
Shake.
nice.
So yeah, I'm having an issue with my controller, and I think I'm probably gonna have to use a different emulator, but it doesn't load the save that y'all gave me, or at least I don't know how to with this one. I'm using BizHawk.
Wait, what? Do you want to share your screen maybe? Because
Yeah.
your controller should work with. What controller are you using?
A Pokken DX tournament controller.
Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine that it should be fine, but
It was being weird. Like it wouldn't. Oh wait, you can convert save files to save RAM. Okay. Do you know how to do that?
There's another hacky solution here. There's like a program that lets you change controller inputs into keyboard inputs, and then you just map that. There's like a program for this. I forgot what it's called. It's like Joy to Key. And then you just map everything you want onto the keyboard inputs that the emulator would take.
I think I found one of the solution. I'm gonna try that real quick. and
I'll
if it
link
doesn't
the
work,
Joy
I'll-
to Key in case you
Yeah.
want to do that.
Gotcha. 1 second.
Yeah, the
running-
real divider between the Nuzlockers and the speedrunners is we Nuzlockers were keyboard gamers. At least I am.
I'm
No,
using
I-
the keyboard as
Alright.
well.
I have to
yeah.
use controller because keyboard hurts my hands, so I have
Oh,
One
to.
of
I
us.
see.
One of us.
Well, keyboard hurts my hands, but not as much as the GameCube controller D-pad hurts my soul.
Oh my god, real.
Fair enough.
There is no like controller with like a good D-pad. I think that's like the main.
If I could use my SP, I would be on it for sure. But
True, the SP does have a good keyboard.
That would be huge. I'm gonna take one last bathroom break while we're getting the last setup. here.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think
Sounds
it's gonna
like a
be
good
one
plan.
last one for you. Knowing you.
Well, that's true. That's true. One final one before we start.
I've been in enough events with you to know that it's not gonna be the last one.
Yeah, this is the first of many. We'll say.
One other thing that I noticed just randomly, guys, is if you check your time of day and it's night, it kind of makes the game look like crap. So you should change it to daytime by going into your like sleeping bag. Like if you go outside, it'll look really dark when it's nighttime.
Good call. Good call. What is that
kinda like it.
art on the sleeping bag? As a Nuzlocke, I use both Xbox controller and keyboard, like at the same time. He's got like one hand on the D-pad, the other hand for A and B on the keyboard. Now that's sick. Or
Good for mashing.
the other solution is you do WASD for arrows, and then you map A and B to your mouse buttons, and then you go mouse and keyboard.
You know, some speedrunners will actually dual wield, and they'll use like the SP for the D-pad and the GameCube controller for the other side.
So you have the best D-pad and the best buttons, basically.
Yep.
That's sick. Yeah.
yeah, I just want to say I came up with that name. I heard that from the bathroom.
Have a headset with buttons and bind them to the keyboard inputs. Voice commands too. I think I've seen someone do that. Who's that streamer that plays like Overwatch with like random like crafted controllers where you crafted like a bow to play like Hanzo with it or whatever? That guy was sick.
Oh, that sounds sick.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the name. They've even like done it with like bananas. It's weird,
Oh,
right?
yeah, Rudism. Yeah. It's really cool. It's this intersection of like electrical engineering and gaming when he like crafts the controllers. The reason I use both is sometimes I do two Nuzlocks at the same time. Now that man is fucking gaming. How's everyone feel about your drafts? Did you guys like get everything you wanted?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I feel amazing
kinda?
about mine.
I think so. I'm gonna go fill up water in a sec.
There
I
are some
thought-
specifics that I would rather have had, but I think I
Yeah.
checked all my boxes in general.
Mhm.
I think I would
I-
trade like 20 of my Pokemon for one special attack point.
That's so real.
This guy did the calcs. Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I should.
This is why we couldn't give you guys your boxes too much earlier.
Oh,
We
no.
knew
Figure-
somebody would calc through the entire.
Quick
That would have been
question.
ridiculous. I would have
How-
had every move planned. Like,
How can I
Maybe.
figure out what hidden power my unknown is easiest?
Bring it to every fight, obviously.
Go
Yeah.
fight
God
wild-
damn
go
it!
fight- yeah, go fight wild Pokemon.
Wait, I can check the IV. Wait, how do I look at my IVs?
I think that's a function here, right?
I don't think
is
so,
that?
actually.
Maybe
I can
not.
like manually do it, I guess, right?
You can manually, like every level up, you could manually type them in. So if you want to spend the first like 10 minutes of the race figuring out what your
No.
HP is on unknown, go for it.
Imagine I spend the first 10 minutes doing that, and then it's like, I don't know, some useless
HP bug or something.
This was
Yeah,
a-
like
Yeah.
HP bug.
This was a thing for like garbage green runs where we try to figure out like the fastest way to check hidden power type on like wild Pokemon with like what was
Uh-huh.
available. That was like a
Oh,
fun
that's
problem to
interesting.
solve, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can build like an algorithm basically, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
what
think
what what would you ideally want on it? Like HP Ice? You could just bring it to Roxanne and then see if you hit the Geodude super effectively, and then if not, you could probably just like box it.
that seems like a time lost.
I
to
feel
me.
like it. I feel like it does not. If your hidden power type matters, I think your box is so bad that you're gonna lose.
That's a really good point. I don't know. I'm kind of different though.
That's your hidden Drake answer.
True.
So obviously this is like entirely like kind of vanilla Emerald.
Mhm.
It's still Gen what mechanics? Like, is it
So the
Gen?
battle mechanics, I think as far as I'm aware, the overworld functions like relatively the same. Obviously, the speedrunners would probably have a better take on this after playing through it. But the battle mechanics are not Gen 3 battle mechanics. They're like I think it uses because like the switch in AI is Gen 5 plus.
Yeah.
It's
It's Gen 7 for the most part.
yeah, it's Gen 7. So
Okay.
Okay, so the physical special split is
physical
here.
special split, yep. And I think it's indicated on all the moves, so it should just tell you.
Okay.
Pulse, I could tell from you giving a thumbs up on stream that it seems to be working.
Yep. We're good
All
to go.
right.
Okay, perfect.
Let me double check my PC to make sure everything's in there too. Everything looks good, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah, you can bike indoors in this hack. That is true.
Yo, that's sick.
That's a huge
Squirk,
advantage
if
for
you
the
really-
speedrunners.
if you really- yeah. If you can dodge all the optionals while biking inside, you're a legend.
If I can dodge all the optionals without stopping once, how many gift subs is that?
Yeah, you start with the bike, so just so
Also,
everybody knows.
If I hit an optional, 5 gift subs your way as well.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, I like
Both
this.
ways. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
I got some stakes. I got some
Wait,
stakes
wait,
in here.
what's the first optional?
The first optional is probably
On Route 1, right?
yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
nervous.
We're making you run through the whole game.
I'm
You
so
have
nervous,
this, bro.
dude.
All right.
Just gotta believe.
So I might have
Wait,
just ruined Squirk's run by putting this bet out there.
You might have.
You might spend more time trying to dodge optionals than if you had just fought them.
It
I have
sounds like
way too bad.
everyone's ready.
Wait, so I drafted a Vaporeon and I got an Eevee and a Vaporeon in the PC. Should I
Just use
release
just use the Vaporeon. All the ones
Alright.
that you like, just use the ones that you were drafted.
That's crazy.
Yep, sorry. High
That's
high value
unfair.
pick. High value pick. Are we
Well-
is that a veto? Is that a veto from the
Wait, did we?
Well, because how do you I just didn't know how to evolve
all of our
Espeon in this.
stones don't evolve until we get the
Yeah,
water
that-
stone
that's
in
the only
Gen
thing.
7.
Okay,
like Gen
okay.
7.
How do you evolve? Okay.
Wait, because for me it just says Eevee for Pulse's draft.
Yeah.
That's the impression I was under.
Okay. Yeah, if everybody was under that impression, then Pulse, if you can reload your save.
Because I was
and
under
just
the
use-
impression that I was we were like drafting the evolutions because they were like listed twice. Because I think someone
Right.
drafted Espeon and then
The
I
way we
drafted,
talked about it, he was getting Vaporeon and I was getting Espeon. That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do see
that's
Espeon on
better.
Gunner's screen. It just
Yeah.
for Pulse's thing it says an Eevee. I don't know why.
Yeah, well,
Well,
don't
'cause
worry, it
there's-
doesn't even have confusion. So
Because we couldn't. So the reason
my
it looked like
God.
that on the draft is because, like when we drafted it, we were just like, okay, this is Vaporeon. Because you couldn't like put 2 Eevee sprites, or the tier list didn't have 2 Eevee sprites.
That makes sense.
So we just put
Mm.
the Espeon in there as like, okay, this is for Johto, you get Espeon or Umbreon, and then the Eevee and the Kanto draft was
Okay.
any of the evolutions.
But it seems like to be consistent with everything else that's going on in these boxes, they should both
Right.
start with an Eevee, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay, we can do that then.
Does everyone agree with that?
I think that's
That
probably
is the
fair.
most consistent solution.
wait, sorry, I was not listening at all. So can I use my Espeon?
You have to start with Eevee.
Yes. And you would evolve it via friendship during the daytime.
So just confirming with the Ninjask and Shedinja one, because we have the Ninkata as well. Because I did draft Ninjask, I start with Ninjask.
Yes.
I think that one's fine because
And then
that's not
you-
a stone evo.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't use the Shedinja and vice versa
Yeah.
to whoever drafted Shedinja.
Mm.
Okay. All clear? Any questions? Any objections?
I think I'm all good.
Think we're good.
All right.
I guess how are we starting this? Like where?
I think you should be
Start
in
it right
old-
out. Yeah, you guys are in Oldale. So just everybody start like facing the PC. So like back out of the PC screen and then just face it.
All right.
Are we going into our own separate chats?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys can go into your.
We'll count you down, and then Captain Kid will just drag you into your separate channels.
Oh,
Sick.
Perfect.
Sound perfect.
All right.
0 time loss.
Cool.
Last check. Everyone ready?
Yep.
I think I'm
Oh
all
boy.
good.
Yep.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Nuzlockers, speedrunners, thanks for coming. Good luck.
Good luck,
3,
everyone.
Good luck, guys.
2, 1, start.
All right.
Let's do this. Am I?
All right, they have all been moved.
Beautiful.
They're all in their respective chats.
All right. We see everyone already building teams here.
Yep.
Gunner is going to only put Mankey on his team. Rare Candy it up.
I think he's planning on just running through most of the game with his Mankey. Because
Yes,
I know that like is his Norman sweeper. He's gonna set up bulk ups on the. He's gonna intim pivot on the Spinda and then just bulk up on it and then just sweep with it. So I think it's a much different strat. Like you can see the Nuzlockers are all focusing on team building right now, and the speedrunners like, yeah, I got
Yep.
my one guy. We're going through it.
All right, Gunner, the first one here to leave, is going to go to the Mart first,
Ooh.
actually. Very interesting.
Yep. Buying Pokeball?
Repels.
Or
It's the only item that you would need. Yeah.
It's like,
Okay, let's see his movement on this first route.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually get everybody else canning up. The speedrunners just moving. Oh, already. Yeah, the repel's already getting mad value.
Yeah. We'll see if anyone else even thinks of getting the repels here.
Yeah, I mean, we can already see from Etiquette's perspective that you absolutely need those repels.
Yep.
Yep, and then Gunner's already passed the first rifle fight.
The Nuzlocke are still all candying their entire teams. This is oof.
The classic Nuzlocker way. We don't know any other way.
Yep.
We have to have our full team level to the cap at all times.
Okay, Gunner is already back in Little Root.
Gunner's gonna be on Roxanne by the time these guys are done canning up.
Oh no, boys, my boys.
Come on, it's just Roxanne, man. You need like one grass type and you can sweep through.
To be fair, Pulse is also candying a full team here.
Yeah. I think Pulse might be going for a strategy because like obviously he's gonna have Dustox for Brawly. So this looks to me like a team that he could bring. I don't see a ground type, so maybe not through Watson, but I think he does have Barboach actually. This could be his team to get through the first 3 gyms.
We even see the move swapping for Gunner, putting Karate Chop into the first slot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay,
The
Wacko.
instant text is zooming.
Yep. Wacko and Etiquette both did not buy repels. Squirk
Oh.
also moving past the Mart here and not using the bike.
Yeah, the Nuzlockers are all walking to the
Oh
bike.
my god. It's a
Oh, no.
disaster.
The mock bike usage is going to be key.
All right, Etiquette has entered the Mart and is buying repels. Gunner is on the Wally cutscene.
Flygon is getting pulled back from. All right, okay, Flygon. Okay, Flygon entered the Mart, decided not to buy repels, and is just ripping the Band-Aid off.
All right.
Just going straight into the grass. Oh, it's a Curlia. Whoa.
Little time loss here from Etiquette choosing the Psyduck because the Cloud 9 ability pop-up will happen at the start of every
Right.
fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does not look like he's gonna change.
Squirk also did not level Dodo to max level. He's rocking the level 13 here.
I like it. He went 13 on all of his mons, I think. We do have level caps hard coded into the game, so there's no reason not to go all the way up to the cap because they will be just able to run through the game with a level 15 Pokemon.
Gunnar is doing the classic hit the vape and quickly get up as the Wally cutscene plays. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, and he's back. He's got that timing
Let's
down
go.
perfectly.
Oh man, he's just ripping through the instant text just makes it fly.
Yep.
The heart rate monitor. This is the speedrunner experience right here. Okay, we do see some adaptation from the Nuzlockers. At least Squirk is on a bike. I don't know about everybody else.
Flygon's
The other-
still
the other two
walking.
have- yeah, the other two are still walking around.
Oh, we see
Yep,
we
and
Gunnar.
pause buffer,
Oh,
yeah.
oh my God, he's doing the bag manip. He's running through.
Oh, he's just so fast. Yeah, and then I think he got. I don't know. That looked weird, but
I think he was expecting the grunt fight to
Expecting
happen
the-
there.
yep,
Yeah, that's
yep.
just like having done thousands of runs of Sapphire.
right.
Okay, we
In-
already see
in
that
the
Pulse
ether?
used teleport to get back to Old Ale from Little Root.
Oh shoot. Okay. Did Squirk put Natu in his party? I did not notice.
I don't know.
All of the Nuzlockers had the youngster Calvin walk up to them. I noticed that Gunnar walked right up to him, didn't waste any time
Yep.
going to the NPCs.
Gunnar is
not
in
having them come back.
Rustboro and has entered.
Oh my god,
the
he's just
gym.
gonna be doing Roxanne right now.
Yep.
That is crazy. Wow.
The
Yeah,
only
we've
one
already got
lagging
Roxanne
behind
gameplay.
on Team Speedrunner right now is in fact Pulse.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Gunnar's Mankey can sweep this Roxanne fight.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ooh, not even able to Oko the Geodude.
Yeah, he's getting speed dropped. He only has
Yep.
this in his party.
Right. So this could would he just lose if he wipes? He's got to have a lot of faith in this Mankey right now.
Yeah, I feel like if you wipe, you can keep going with the rest of your
that one
box.
didn't have sturdy and it died.
Yeah.
Okay, nose pass comes in. This has got to be what, like a 2-hit KO? Oh, he's gonna low kick it. Oh yeah. I think he's good.
In your guys' run, when you wiped, you could continue from the box with what you had alive,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
We do the
you
same.
could
rules
only
here.
full wipe if you lost your entire box. So
Yeah.
there's, I think it's 0% chance that these guys do that.
All right, Gunnar is past Roxanne.
Yep. That was pretty
Etiquette
easy.
also entering the Rustboro gym now.
Oh yeah, the Nuzlockers are falling pretty far behind.
We'll
I guess
see.
Pulse is still. They're all about even with Pulse, but
Yeah.
the fact that Etiquette, I think if you lock up first and second, it's kind of just GG's.
I
from
think
there. Like,
that is guaranteed a guaranteed win if you lock up first and
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
Yeah. I love seeing the Nuzlockers try. The mock bike is just like you were saying earlier. It's such a skill check.
Yeah.
It's so hard to use if you're not very familiar with it. So the fact that the speedrunners are just so comfortable on the mock bike is going to be such a difference maker.
Wacko has left Petalburg now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the
I think,
repel
Wacko
lift,
and
too.
Squirk. Oh, but he hit the optional bug catcher.
Oh, I'm a little bit behind. Oh wait, Wacko hit him, right?
Yeah, Wacko.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he's got level diff. He's gonna one shot everything here.
Mm-hmm. It's a short time loss, but
Squirk is in third place here. He's trying. Oh no, he didn't. He ran into the girl.
there we go. 5 gifted, baby.
That's money right there.
Let's go.
All right, Etiquette also passed Roxanne now. Another thing to note about what Gunnar did, depositing it all except one Mon, he could just go past the double battle
Dodge
on the way to
double battle,
Rustboro,
yep. Mhm.
which Pulse is currently facing. Squirk gets
Yeah, I knew that was
poisoned.
something that they had discussed. Obviously, 2 level 6 Mons probably not a big time loss, but
Yeah, it's everything matters here.
yeah, if you want to eke out every little bit, I think. That's definitely the speedrunner mentality. Is they want every second matters.
We do see Gunnar now loading up a full team. And Flygon has also hit an optional in the forest. Pulse has now entered Rustboro.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they know exactly just where to go. Oh, doing the gym puzzle with the bike. I respect it.
Very respectable.
Probably losing time. It would have been definitely faster to
Yep.
just run through those traders.
Etiquette decides to pick up a Pecha Berry just in case. That's smart. I like it.
Mhm.
Well, is it smart though? Because I think that's actually speedrunner brain because you're not using this in battle, right? But I guess using it
Right.
outside of battle might be nice too.
Yeah, and it looks like Pulse is just gonna be able to get the easy Roxanne sweep with Tangela. I think Tangela was like a late pick too, but just good value. I think just having a Pokemon that can be a really good early game just to sweep this fight is really nice.
Yep. We see Wacko and Squirk are both now in the Rustboro gym. Flygon has hit another optional in the forest.
Oh no.
Oh,
Flygon was my
no.
hope for the Nuzlockers. Flygon was the one I was confident could get through all these.
We're gonna make it more interesting through editing. We'll fix this in post. We'll pretend like it
They
was
will
much
all look
closer.
so close. Yeah.
Months. I appreciate it.
Etiquette doing a little bit of theory crafting here, just going around in his box, thanking some
What else
some
do we want
subs.
to make sure
He's
we've got
chilling.
leveled up?
Okay, does Flygon hit another optional? Oh, he dodges.
Watson.
Okay.
Very nice.
Here. I think maybe my
We love to see it. We love to
Pulse
see it.
in third place now, beating Roxanne. Wacko still on it with
Wacko's
Trico.
not far behind though.
Yeah, but he's kind
something I
of.
should check.
Does he win here?
Surely.
Nose pass does not go down.
Let's see. Will this Rock Tomb put him into Overgrow range?
Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
does,
he's
but
in Overgrow.
He's
now.
like -2. I don't know if he's
Oh,
even
yeah.
faster still. He's gonna switch. He's deciding
Yeah.
on what to switch to.
Going
Oh
into
no.
Hooper?
Squirk is also switching right now.
Oh no! Who would have thought that the Mankey and the Tangela would have been the two to do it?
We see both of them switch to their water type as they both get blocked. And the Quillfish only has bubble. Squirk, little bro.
And Leech Seed, this is gonna be the slowest Rock.
Oh my god, he still has the berry. They're getting destroyed.
Oh wait, oh no, he's delivering the letter. You do still have to deliver the letter to Steven.
All right.
You just Roxanne just gives it to you in this.
Picks up the escape rope even.
Wow. That's just knowledge right there.
Yep.
All right, so Wacko is through, getting the Grovile. He had Squirk with
Squirk takes
spent a
down
lot of
Roxanne.
time on that nose pass. But the Leech Seed value came through. Oh wait, what? The nose pass came in first actually.
Oh, interesting. I guess because it is like it's Gen 5 plus
Yeah.
AI, right? Yeah.
Right.
I think Gunner is out of repels, but he knows the path through. So god damn.
That is impressive.
Squirk says my Bulbasaur won't listen.
What?
That's not good.
Uh-oh. That is not good.
I
I don't know how that happened.
Do you want to pause?
Should we pause it? Yeah.
All right, I'll
Let's
go
see.
tell the Nuzlockers. You go tell the speedrunners. Gunner is not in the voice call.
Wow, they are locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are we supposed to Can we just have like chatters disperse and scream at them to stop? I don't know how that like one Pokemon would not be able to listen.
Let's do this before we forget. Do you want you to run in voice chat? I mean, I can.
I don't even know how to. I don't even know how that
Oh,
would
which
get
one?
fixed.
1 second.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay.
Nobody has
Just do
stopped
this.
yet, so everybody is still bulldozing through.
You have to pause.
All right, Gunner, we are. All right,
What-
Gunner,
what's
we
that?
are.
1
So I
second. We
think-
got to
yeah,
pause real
need
quick because we have
need
a.
everybody to.
we got
Everyone really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Can we get everyone to pause really quick? We just have like a tech thing.
Sure.
Because Squirk's Bulbasaur won't listen to him. I don't know what's up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just go beat up Raleigh.
Guys,
Pause your
we're
game.
pausing real
everybody pause,
quick.
everybody
Oh,
pause your
supposed to
games.
pause our
We're
games.
gonna wait for Squirk to fix it really quickly.
Okay.
Appar-
I was just gonna hold
apparently,
the L.
I hope we can redo. 'Cause
apparently
pausing our
you
games by
just had
having,
the
too few repels.
the wrong original trainer ID.
Yeah, it did.
So I think we can just go into the debug menu and just spawn you a new one really quickly.
This should be an easy
Okay.
fix, right?
It should be, yeah, it should be really easy. Yeah, Kobe's in your chat right now.
Wait, so
Wait, is our games actually paused?
Everyone paused, I believe.
Everybody is paused right now. Yeah,
Okay,
everybody
okay,
is
okay, just
not pressing
hold on, let me
buttons.
look at my start key. What is that?
All right.
Uh,
Sorry about that. I think we
What's
just have
that?
to do like one quick fix on a save file because I think it's like the trainer ID. It should be a pretty easy fix.
Is this related to the fact that my Marshtomp didn't learn Mudshot?
Maybe not. Let's see. That's a good
I
question.
don't know what's up with that.
It is Gen 7 learn sets.
I'm pretty sure Gen 7 says. Hold on.
Mudshot should be on evolution, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Oh well, we'll have to deal.
I think that's the kind of thing that's probably just in the game data that we can't really do a lot about, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I think it
Alright.
gets like mud bomb or some shit.
Wait, why is Squirk play? Oh, hold on 1 second.
it was for content.
Don't worry, we always have to have a content pause. Hopefully, your Norman flags still work.
Okay, yeah, it's OT Squirk. I think the
Okay.
nature's. Oh, is the nature the same?
They
It actually
both-
is. That's crazy.
Oh, that is insane. Okay, well,
I'm just gonna
nice.
put this in the death box.
all right, perfect.
Okay, how are we gonna? I
Alright.
think we should drag everyone to one call so we
Yeah,
can count
let's
them
we'll do
down.
another countdown. We'll do
Yeah.
another countdown. So I'll drag you all in.
I'm gonna get back to where I was standing. and
Okay,
then-
yeah.
All right, looks like we fixed it. We're gonna drag everyone back in, count you guys down, then you can continue. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right, we are Squirk is just running back to where he was, and then we'll count you down and do the same thing where we drag everybody out.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Is everybody ready to go?
Yep, I'm
Yep.
ready.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll count you down on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right,
Let's
back
go.
at it.
Gunner just left the call like frame 1 as soon as I said go. So I was very confused as to what happened. I was like, did I just mess up? Did I move myself out of the call?
Yeah, I feel like they should all just stay in the call and just mute themselves, but it's whatever.
Yeah. They are so long. They literally do not care about any camaraderie or anything. They see a cash prize and a competition and it's over.
It's dirty.
There's going to be no love lost between these guys.
Everyone on their way to Slateport. Wacko is already in Brawly's gym.
Yeah, Wacko, did he? Okay, he's already fighting. Yeah, he's already fighting Brawly. So
He's caught up. Yeah, Wacko.
he knew
looks-
the gym.
Yeah, I think. But the thing is, I think he didn't deliver the letter yet.
Right, so he still has to go do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's essentially pretty close to neck and neck with Etiquette. I guess we'll see the knowledge on getting through Granite Cave.
Did Etiquette
Luckily, we
do?
don't have any-
Did Etiquette do Granite Cave? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure Etiquette did Granite Cave first.
Okay. Yeah. So it appears that he's ahead, but he's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mantine actually seems to be a little bit slow here. Wacko's Zubat is actually really catching up. Like he's gonna be not right behind, but oh, did he miss the range? He missed a range on the Makuhita, it looked like. Oh, and then the super potion. That's rough.
That's such a
tough.
big slowdown. Squirk is also
Yeah.
on Brawly, but also still needs to deliver the letter. Flygon has now entered the gym. Did deliver the letter.
Oh my god, this Jolly Doduo is gonna go crazy.
It actually looks a little closer than it is. Pulse is still leveling his mons.
Yeah. And also, is he speeding up. Just checking it out. Make sure everybody's there. I think something that's super interesting is that Gunnar picked Caterpie with their second pick in Kanto and has not even used it.
Another thing here, Flygon did not fully level up his Aerodactyl, and it actually cost him because that Machop lived on like 1.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a level 15 error. That is way below the cap. That is pretty surprising.
I guess he just figured like he could just do it with a level 15 one and didn't want to invest the time.
I mean, it's honestly working. This Aerodactyl is going pretty crazy.
Squirk is past Brawly now. Gunnar has entered Cycling Road.
Yeah.
To skip the rival fight.
Yeah, I wonder how many of them will know that they can do that. They have the bike. They could just go Cycling Road and not have to worry about anything. Interestingly, Etiquette is the only person that's using their Ghost type because Brawly still can't hit Ghost type. So any Ghost type just gives you a free Brawly in this game.
It's quite the slow strat with just Nightshade Duskull here, but I guess it is safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do have to worry about super potions. So yeah, it is going to be a time loss. I think after Brawly is when it gets the most interesting because now we'll see how well the speedrunners can utilize their teleport tech to really like.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see which PC or which town they decide to make like their base. Because I think there might be more value in Petalburg because if you just go Petalburg and then you do Flannery and then you just immediately teleport back to Petalburg, that would be like a huge.
The Mauville teleport point is pretty good too, I think.
I think both are good. Yeah, because I guess you have to go back to Mauville anyways too. So yeah. Oh, setting up the barrier pulse effects. This is. I don't know if Mime is necessarily the.
Pulse effects lagging behind quite a bit here.
Yeah, actually in last place right now.
Wacko's going through.
Oh, I actually looks like Etiquette did not deliver the letter beforehand.
Okay, so that's pretty. So Gunnar is very far ahead. But Wacko, Etiquette, and Squirk are basically neck and neck.
Right, with Flygon not far behind.
Yeah, Flygon's actually because he did deliver the letter, so he's more or less in second place here, I think.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. This is. Somehow the Nuzlockers just got right back in it. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of a blessing in disguise there with Squirk's Bulbasaur. Maybe throwing them off their game just a tad.
Little mental reset, yeah. We see Wacko using the escape rope. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Squirk has no repels, though. He's slowed down so much here.
Really bad. Yep.
Flygon
the good thing is, though, Flygon and Wacko are on their way to Slateport, so... Oh, and Pulse Effects hits the optional Fisherman. That is not something I expected to see from the speedrunners at all, is to hit any of the optionals.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Squirk might be lost in Granite Caves.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a massive time loss. Oh, no. Well, the good thing is that Jolly Doduo is going to be able to get away from just about anything.
We see Wacko is avoiding the mock bite. He's just choosing to run. Might actually be the correct call here.
Oh, he doesn't know that he doesn't have to deliver the goods.
He doesn't have to do
this.
He does not have to do this at all, yeah.
The interesting thing is you still can deliver the goods, but there is no reason to. I think that's another advantage of the speed of the Nuzlockers all being in call is like if there is a mental lapse like that, they can just be like, guys, make sure you don't do that. Like whoever's in the lead can relay information.
Let's see if Wacko's gonna know about the cycling road here.
Looks like he does not.
Oh.
Let's see if maybe Flygon will. Oh no,
it doesn't look like
Route
it.
110. That's gonna be a big difference. Of course, Gunnar is not. Well, I think they already discussed this in their chat beforehand. So.
I'm sure the speedrunners have all discussed this. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, whenever we did this was something that Jaden was just like, "Hey, did you guys know you could get on the cycling road?" And we were like, "Oh, that's cool. We're all gonna do that." And so,
yeah, because it's not just the rival fight. There's like 2 more fights that you have to do, and like 2 optionals that you have to dodge.
And doubles. Yeah, it's actually a huge time loss not going cycling road.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is where Etiquette could actually jump immediately back into second place.
Pulse Effect has overtaken Squirk as well because Squirk is still stuck in fucking Granite Cave.
This is so sad.
Pulse decides to pick up the Silk Scarf, which is interesting. And Gunnar is just
maybe did Pulse does have Guts Talos, so maybe they're saving that for a while.
That's possible, yeah.
Because Guts Facade Talo will be able to just sweep through like most of the game. I think it really gets most of its value in whenever you hit optionals. You just press the A button like 3 or 4 times and win. But obviously, you don't want to be hitting any optionals if possible.
Also picks up the
Yeah,
soft
and look at
sand.
how slow these optionals are.
Oh, it's such a massive time loss.
Yeah, cycling road knowledge is going to be
Squirk
pivotal.
picked up the escape rope at the entrance on the way back and then used it.
He was like, I cannot hit any more battles. Cannot hit any more wilds. All right, let's see if Squirk decides to buy some repels once he gets to Slateport. Yeah, and we already see
All right,
Gunner
Flygon is going to go
on
onto Cycling
Watson.
Road. So is Wacko.
Okay, nice. And that should yeah. They all made the adaptation. Obviously, a lot slower cycling road than when the speedrunners did it, but they're making it through. It's a lot easier than having to fight the fights on. Marshtop not nearly as good because of the physical special split. He's gonna struggle a little bit more with, especially with only Mud Slap as your one form of damage here. Even if it had Mud Shot, I don't think it would be as solid. Oh, but Pulse Effects hit somebody on Cycling Road too, so all of the Nuzlockers and Pulse Effects have hit an optional on Cycling Road.
Okay, Wacko has entered Mauville. Etiquette is lagging a little bit behind. Something to note though with Gunner being this far ahead is that the first place with this point system is extremely valuable.
Right.
If your team gets first place, the rest of your teammates basically have to shit the bed.
Yeah, I think it would have to be like first. Yeah, I think the Nuzlockers would pretty much have to get like the next top 3 spots.
Yep.
Top 3 spots to really have a chance. Because it's looking like first place might be pretty much locked up.
We'll see.
I mean,
all it takes is one bad fight.
Yeah, all it takes is one bad fight, and Flannery is no joke. Overheat Torkoal do go kind of crazy, so it'll be interesting to see. Because everybody's getting to Watson now. Honestly, Etiquette not as far ahead as it might have seemed. Like,
yeah.
Everybody else is already almost at Watson, so.
So we're gonna see everyone's Watson team here. It's gonna be Nummel for Squirk. He does have Onyx as well. He does have 2 ground types. Not the best ones.
Yeah.
But,
I think that's the thing about like
Chinchu is locked in for Etiquette. That's obviously amazing.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about Watson is like you think about it in Vanilla Emerald, you're like, that's one of the hardest fights, but it's like you just don't have access to very many ground types in Vanilla Emerald, whereas in the draft you get a lot more options. So
possibly struggling a little bit here. He did just lose his Mantine.
Oh really? Wow.
But maybe it was a plan. I feel like maybe it was a plan
sack. Yeah, to get this in for free. Yeah, that might have been it.
Okay, yeah, he got it.
Fine. I was right to be worried.
So he's
about the
through.
Megaton,
So
but
first
that's
death. Like you said, probably a planned sack though.
Yeah.
But man, wow, Wacko is right behind already on Watson here.
Yep. He's doing it.
I'm really interested to see how much of a time save those teleport mons end up being. And will Squirk also use one?
Quagsire is obviously amazing here for Wacko.
Right. Yeah. This should just be a clean sweep. And Flygon starting the fight too. Squirk spending a little bit of, honestly, if I were Squirk, I probably wouldn't even level up the Onyx. Like,
yeah,
I think you could probably do this with the team that he has now.
So this next part is actually a lot faster than it is in vanilla. How do you get into? Can you just go straight to Flannery now?
Yep, you can just go straight to the cable car. You do
That's
not have to go to
huge.
Fall Arbor at all. Yep.
Yeah.
So it will be. I know that all of the speedrunners have discussed this. I hope that the Nuzlockers think about it as well. Because I know there's some stone or something that you can get in Fiery Path that I know Flygon was talking about. I know that you can get the Toxic TM there as well. But I mean, you need strength to be able to get that. It'll be interesting to see when people get strength as well. Do they decide to do it right now after Watson or when they're coming back? Oh. Wacko missing ranges looks very upset that his Quagsire just cannot kill this stupid Electrike.
Flygon's looking pretty strong too right now, actually.
Yeah.
The other
Geodude
speedrunners
just
have
beat
not
this guy.
started Watson yet.
I'm pretty sure Flygon also picked up Soft Sand as well. So I don't know if Wacko didn't pick up the Soft Sand, then that was a big throw there. Missing those ranges because of not getting the item.
Flygon is
Oh, and the
currently in
butter-
second place here.
Butterfree finally coming online for Gunner. A high value pick there.
We'll see if it's we'll see what he has planned with it. I'm very excited.
Did not use it for the fight that I expected him to. Obviously, Compound-Eyed Sleep Powder, pretty insane. It gets Quiver Dance at like 47, I think. So this could be a potential E4 bring because you could get the Giga Drain TM on Route 123, I think. Just before Lily Cove. So I'll be interested to see how he uses that.
Wait,
And
Paul's had the Watson puzzle. He just went
Yeah,
back and
he did.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
fine.
Did Squirk do Watson already and we missed it? I
No.
wasn't thinking. Okay.
Squirk is very far behind right now.
Yeah, that Granite Cave is really going to be a big time loss. So we have to assume that this is. I have to assume that this is probably Gunner's Flannery and Norman team that he has right here. I think he's going to go do Flannery.
Yeah.
Flannery is scary. If things go wrong for Flannery and you plan to bring the two fights are almost tough enough to where trying to split the difference might end up being detrimental.
Etiquette hit a double battle in Watson's gym that he did not have to
Uh-oh.
fight here. I think Wacko,
Squirk- I
forgot the
think
Rock
Squirk can
Smash
catch up.
HM.
Uh-oh.
He's stuck on the children's puzzle. He can do it. He got it. Okay.
Hey, let's go. Okay, wow.
Did
this
Flygon
is
think of the
what-
Rock
this is
Smash
what-
HM? He did, yeah. He gets an
Yeah, if-
encounter on the Rock Smash. That's so unfortunate.
No way. No way. Dude, I've spent like 20 minutes trying to get this encounter before. And he gets it, of course he gets it in the race. Oh, both rolling the magnitude 6 here from Pulse.
Is this really Squirk's fucking Watson? Oh no.
Going for the big magnitude rolls. Ooh, Gunner actually hits an optional.
Yep. Take a shot, everyone.
Yep.
Which is currently putting Flygon
No.
ahead of him.
Wacko also hit the got the wild Geodude encounter. Uh-oh. Oh no, Flygon is going to the cable car.
Yep.
Yep.
Flygon
Alright, he
is in
knows.
first place currently.
Wow. That is huge for the Nuzlockers.
Yep. This is optional.
How
Is
did, how did this happen so quickly? They were able to catch up.
Etiquette just
And it doesn't even seem like the speedrunners did anything wrong necessarily. The Nuzlockers just
Wacko just hit an
caught up.
optional.
Magma Hideout is open if anybody wants to pop inside. Oh, and Flygon's going straight to Flannery.
Very nice.
That's big.
Etiquette is still fighting a trainer in Watson's gym right now.
Oh my god.
Gunner's
yeah,
going the
I
wrong
thought-
way.
Uh-oh. Oh no, you're right. Oh no. They had discussed this. This is I think this might be planned. I think I saw Gunner say something about needing like the person berry. Oh
He hit an
no.
optional. He hit
But
another
immediately
optional.
hit an optional.
This is
Flygon is
huge
the
for the
one that-
Nuzlockers.
Yeah, this could be massive for the Nuzlocke. I really think that trying to route for like a move relearner, like your box should be totally fine in the E4. I just
Yeah.
don't think it's necessary to go to Fall Arbor.
So Squirk's gonna run rollout strats on Watson right now.
Let's go. Lil Fampy, I believe. Oh,
Flygon
no.
has started the Flannery fight.
Wow. Let's see. Do you how many do you think the Torkoal cannon claims here?
We'll see. His crocodile only has water gun.
Yee, that's gonna be tough. There's no way this is gonna one shot. I feel like Sunny Day's going up. I feel like we're gonna see the sun come out, and things could get scary.
That's not a lot of damage at all.
Yep, that is not good damage, and it's gonna be even worse now. Man, yeah, this is tough.
He's reconsidering his options.
Yeah,
His team
what
does
he
not
have?
look
What did
that
he
great,
bring?
to be honest.
Yeah, that Graveler. That's what I brought to this fight, and it did not do me. This is a scary fight.
His Shuppet is 15. He's gonna start sacking stuff. I think.
He only has 3 fire resists.
'Kay.
This thing is gonna go crazy.
Free switch into the body slam. Does he curse? He doesn't have curse. Okay, that would be sick.
Shadow sneak for damage.
He
Does
tried
that
to knock
speed
off
level
here, but the
speed?
overheat is gonna proc it
Yeah,
before it can even
yeah.
go off.
So he might lose 2 to this.
Okay, so we confirm that Gunner's routing is intentional. Etiquette has just beaten Watson. Wacko's entering Flannery's gym.
And Squirk is still stuck on. Yeah, Squirk. Man, this has been a very long Watson fight. Because didn't Squirk start the Watson fight when Etiquette was still doing like the first optional that he hit?
Yeah. So people were saying
this
Gunner's
is-
route is intentional.
Yes, I think he wanted the move relearner, but I
Okay.
just don't think that. I don't know if that's worth it. Like maybe it will.
Torkoal
be,
is
but-
down on flag on screen.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah, the soft sand coming in clutch for Graveler. I think that should be it.
Squirk and Pulse have both beaten Watson now. This is so much closer than I thought.
This is a lot. Yeah, like when we first started, I was like, oh, this is a blowout. This is it. The speedrunners are done. Knowing the Flannery map, very, very crucial.
Yeah, apparently Torkoal's overheat missed.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is so much to go through for Gunner.
I'm telling you, it's not worth it because now you have to go all the way back to the cable car. Like, this is so far.
Does he have teleport at least?
No. He does have teleport. Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. I guess maybe it could be worth it.
He sells a nugget here to get repels as well, I think.
Does he sell the soft sand? No way. Okay.
Oh wait,
Yeah, just
Pulse
being
is still on Watson here.
Yeah, are things going wrong? Okay, it's the magnitude 7. I think Magneton should be the last mon, so I think he's
Oh.
through. Let's see if Wacko even puts the Natu in his
Fla-
party.
Flygon has beaten Flannery.
So Flygon pretty solidly in first place. Well, I mean, Wacko and Flygon are kind of crushing it right now.
Yep. Okay, he also picked. So Gunner's also picking up Persim berries here.
Yeah. They really talked about how much they want to. Well, I know Gunner's strat is to intimidate the Spinda down and then sweep with Primeape. So obviously you want those Persim berries
Yeah.
to avoid any cheater dances.
Wacko is going for rollout strats on Flannery.
Let's go. This Nummel's getting so much value. He has Flash Fire Houndour as well. That could be really good.
Is it
against
thick
the
fat
overheat.
Miltank?
Thick Fat Miltank, yes.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
it.
that still takes so much.
It's a lot of rollout, but I think Torkoal can take one more here.
Oh, yeah, because
Because it's Torkoal first, yeah.
Mhm.
Is that a max
Oh,
damage rollout?
I
Oh,
think
it does
that looks like
kill!
max damage. Let's go!
Let's go, Wacko!
Woo!
And Gunner is still in Meteor Falls. What is his plan?
Did he not? He doesn't have to go to Meteor. Okay, this is a bit of a throw because, like, I understand getting to Fall Arbor, marking it, then you can fly back there later. But going all the way to Meteor Falls is completely unnecessary
Yeah.
because, like, there's not even going to be anybody in there. Like, if you want the return TM for the Meteor, like, I don't know why else you would even go in here. I guess yeah, because they're disabled. Oh, this is a choke.
Okay, can Flygon dodge all the optionals on the way
This
to
is-
Norman? He's
these are
doing
terrifying.
it!
Let's go! Yes, he got past the breeder. That's the big one. Oh. Okay,
Dude.
and Wacko's on his way. And Squirk might be the furthest behind of the Nuzlockers, but he's the only one to teleport. It doesn't look like he's bringing it, though.
Yeah.
He's not bringing the Natu, so...
What is Gunner picking up?
I don't know. A grape. Oh, is that cherry? Oh, blackberries.
I don't know why that's blackberries.
Yeah, shouldn't those be? Huh.
I'm not sure.
PP up, I guess. Will that be worth it? Because now he is very far off. I guess he probably has teleport to get to.
It doesn't look like it because he's walking back.
But
There's no way
doesn't have
this is
strength.
worth it.
Wait, he doesn't even have. Can he even get through here? Can he get through on this side?
Yeah, you can. You have to fight
can,
one
okay.
hiker, I think.
Yeah, because. Wow. See someone in Squirk's chat telling them about teleporting out of Lava Ridge, so I don't know if he'll actually listen to that or not. I mean,
that is
his
not
teammates
even.
are doing so well. He might not need to.
The teleport from Flannery to Mauville is not even that like big,
Right. I think you would have to do it like to Petalburg, and at this point, it's just not worth it.
Yeah. It looks like Wacko did hit an optional.
Oh yeah, is this the
Dude,
breeder? That is.
Flygon is
those are-
dodging through everything. He's weaving through.
He's a machine.
Where is Pulse going? I think he's picking up strength before Flannery, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, for Kangaskhan or something.
maybe. Oh yeah, Flygon. I love it. Not risking the bike, just going through.
Yeah, I guess with this route for Gunner, at least he's picking up strength already.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
man, he's so far behind now.
That is, yeah. I think pretty much everybody will be through Flannery by the time he gets there. And I don't love his team for it either. Like, what does he have? Like one fire resist in Marshtomp? I don't know what else he has. Oh no, Wacko is hitting a lot of optionals and they're all
Yeah.
breeders too. This is a huge time loss. He needs to be really careful around those.
It's so much more intense than I thought. That's crazy.
It really is. Well, we did think that Flygon would be the. Oh my! What is Flygon's speed up button? He has like the ultra turbo speed up on.
Well, that's the tech you gotta know as well.
You got it. Yeah, that's important. All right, Squirk almost at Flannery. Or at least almost at Lava Ridge.
I mean, yeah, Squirk technically ahead of Gunner. I think that was an optional that he hit there, by the way. That is that guy does spin up.
Yeah, that is a spinner. Wow.
Okay.
Wacko losing so much time on these breeders.
Etiquette has also picked up strength. That is a good question. Okay, no, with Wacko's route, he's also picking up strength, but man, these optionals are really screwing over Wacko.
Yeah.
Very interested to see what everyone's plan for Norman is going to be here.
Well, Pulse Effect's going for the black glasses, it looks like. Guess that could be good for Tate and Liza. Okay, he dodges the last breeder. Good job, Wacko. He would have fought like 20 Pokemon on that one route. All right, Squirk checking the map.
Why is he choosing to do all the options? You can see Squirk checking second monitor with every step for the Flannery map. Do you see it? Do you see him going back and forth?
I don't blame him. We're not used to this. We're used to having to fight every single trader in here. It's a 50-50. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, he's through. Wacko not doing the energy ball delay on Trico. Getting the leaf blade Grovyle and going through with it.
Okay. Squirk is challenging Flannery. None of the speedrunners have challenged Flannery, right?
Not a single speedrunner has fought Flannery yet.
So technically, the Nuzlockers are all ahead right now.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 for the Nuzlockers, baby. Oh, this Quillfish with Bubble has somehow it's somehow doing it. I don't know how this gets through the Torkoal though. Honestly, setting up toxic spikes might not have been that bad for this.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're seeing the rollout strats.
He's doing more rollout strats, but this overheat's gonna hit so bad.
Yeah, this overheat. I don't see Quillfish taking a couple over, especially in the sun.
That's a lot of damage. Does he get parried
Body
here?
slam, no para.
Okay.
Oh, he dodges the para. That's huge. Okay, I think he might be good. Barely lives. Oh, now it's got to take the overheat.
I think that's a kill in the sun.
Yeah, the Torkoal Cannon strikes.
Yeah.
Yep. And she's gonna be able to pop a super potion too, so that's
Oh
that's tough.
god, this is not looking good for Squirk.
Yeah, the Torkoal that you gotta plan for this thing. It's hard.
Yep. Gunner's challenging Flannery now. Wacko's
So he made up time quick. Yeah. All right, Hariyama.
Because this is just a potion. He clicked.
Yeah,
fake
he
out,
should have
too.
just belly.
Oh no.
Yikes! Yikes!
I think
Again,
Gunner's gonna
probably not-
overtake him here any second.
Yeah,
He's only got water gun for water moves. He did sacrifice the Mantine. Keep that in
This
mind.
is what I'm saying. If
Dude, he's
Torkoal is
switching
gonna
helmet.
come out in the sun. This could be bad. I feel like this could be a. I don't know. He does have mud bomb though.
Squirk just clicked
He-
smog. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Squirk. Yeah, if this Torkoal comes out in the sun, I'm pretty worried for Gunner here. That I think Marshtomp dies to a sun boosted overheat right now.
Flygon has challenged Spinda. He's got a Heracross.
Oh wow! Oh wow! He might just be able to sweep with this Heracross. Oh wait, do you? Oh, it goes for the body slam. Does he get a para? No para. No sun. I think.
Dude, I think Squirk is wiping.
Oh no!
He gets an Earth Power off on Torkoal.
That
That's
could be
actually
big.
huge. Good damage.
Oh, that's big damage. Yeah, I think you just have to sack your Numel here.
And Heracross just countered Slaking. I think Flygon.
Wow!
I think Flygon
Wow,
can do
yeah,
it. Can he do it through the berry?
Through.
He did
Oh
it.
my God! Let's go,
This is our
Flygon!
boys!
Ooh. Come on, Nuzlockers, keep it going. Heracross was the first pick in Johto, by the way.
Yeah.
Very good pick, I would say. Oh no, now Squirk's getting attracted. Oh, and we see Gunner struggling a lot with the Torkoal. It's just gonna keep launching overheats, body slams. He's dodging paras though, which is
He's
really
got rain
important
dance. He's got rain dance
Mhm.
slapper, so he's gonna go for the water pulse here.
here. Yeah, I think that probably picks up the kill.
Very close for all the
Ooh.
like 4 people on Flannery right now.
Yep. Oh man.
It is worth noting that all 3 speedrunners have already picked up strength, so they probably all have a route to Petalburg. So we could probably see Wacko and Squirk fall behind here, especially. Okay, Torkoal is finally down at least.
Yep, Torkoal down on one screen, setting it. Yeah, Flygon is zooming now. Oh, this Torkoal is just causing problems.
And Flygon's on his way to Winona. Everybody's struggling on it.
Yeah, Flanner's a tough fight. I think Squirk is about to get through. I think Gunner's about to get through as well. So I think they're going to be pretty much neck and neck. But like you said, Gunner does already have strength, so probably slightly in the lead. Oh, and also just in the lead in terms of Pokemon.
So I guess one thing for Gunner is he did get the fly point to the move relearner. So I'm assuming he has
Right.
something planned there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Etiquette beats Flannery, Squirk beats Flannery, basically at the same time here.
Mm-hmm.
then
And Wacko's starting Norman.
Yep, it's
So,
actually so close right now.
really close. Gets teeter danced frame 1. Oh yeah, look at that. They are all just right at the same point.
Let's see what Wacko strat is here for the Slay King.
Uh-huh. Pulse is using a level 5 Wobbuff.
I think it's just a sack, I guess.
I guess so. All right, let's see.
His
Just
only
low
water
kick it?
Pokemon is Whiscash. He's just planning to use, I guess, Strength Kangaskhan. He didn't even teach Strength.
Does it have Rage? Is it gonna Rage Sweep?
He could have taught Strength here. That's like one thing that you learn from for Nuzlocke very early on. Flygunner's
Yeah.
hit an optional on cycling road and he's mad.
Oh no.
Okay, protect Torkoal
Yep,
is wacko,
and
but the
then
AI switches
immediately gets
here.
switched AI. Yep,
Yeah.
it's different AI in this. So I'm
Very
sure Wacko took this Torkoal and was like, okay, that's my free Norman. That's my free slacking counter. But unfortunately, it does not work that way. Still going to pick up a kill on Vigoroth, though, but slacking still looming in the back. Now he doesn't have to worry about Belly Drum, at least on the Lanoon, so it's slightly less scary. This team, though... man. It's going to be close.
Pulse is stacking another mon on Flannery here, the Zigzagoon.
Mm-hmm. Is this... What does the rest of his team look like? Ooh.
I think the plan is just
I
like to
don't
sack shit to
know.
overheat and then have Kangaskhan
Yeah.
do the rest. It might work, but the Torkoal's really bulky.
Yeah, this is...
Okay, Squirk dodging some optionals. Can he do it?
This is important. Go up
The
there,
breeder?
Squirt. Don't hit the breeder. Don't hit the breeder.
Nice.
Okay, huge.
Lanoon goes down for Wacko.
Now it's just Miltank versus Slacking.
Gunnar can take a fast path to Norman here because he did already pick up strength, so he can just take the boat.
Yep. Oh man, I do not love where Pulse Effects is at right now in this Flannery
Yeah.
fight.
So
Spending a
for
lot of
Etiquette's Tyrogue, did he draft Tyrogue or did he draft an evolution of Tyrogue?
He drafted Tyrogue. We just
Okay.
threw Tyrogue in Johto. So he said he will let Fate take the wheel. Let's see what he gets. It is
Hitmonchan.
Okay. Not
Um,
terrible. I think Hitmonchan's fine.
Second best, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and it looks like Slaking's going down to protect Torkoal.
Yeah, now there's nothing in the back, so this is totally fine. Nice, and Wacko's through, so 2 Nuzlockers through Norman with a third on the
Huge.
way.
Yeah.
And Pulse Effect's
Where's
really
Squark
struggling with
going?
this Torkoal.
Wait, why isn't
yeah,
he just go through Rustboro?
Squark, no, don't
Squark,
do it.
Squark, no!
Squark! Just go to Rustboro, please. Oh no, the traders here are way scarier than the ones on
What?
whatever. Oh no.
Dude, and he hits the breeder!
No,
I'm gonna lose my
no,
mind.
that's the
I'm gonna
breeder.
lose my mind.
Squirk, please. Meanwhile, Pulse Effects, I think,
Is still on Flannery, but I think he's getting
major
through, right?
territory. Yeah. This Slugma does have overheat in the sun. Could be pretty scary.
Pulse's Flannery is kind of sick. He's kind of nice with it.
Oh yeah, I think he's through though. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's out. He's out. He's out.
All right.
Yeah, Flygon not picking up any citrus berries or lepa berries though. I feel like the citrus might not be bad to just run up there really quickly and grab them for later for your E4. But maybe he just doesn't need them. Man, Flygon is just breezing through right now.
He does have a rival fight coming up. It should be pretty free.
He's still at.
It looks
Okay,
like
he's canning up now.
it looks like Gunner's strat for Norman is going to involve Primeape.
Yeah, I
Dude,
believe what I
Squirk is
saw him.
so fucking behind now.
Does he go back? Does he revert course? Oh no, 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 no!
He is going to go back. Turn
Please, no,
around.
Squirk.
Hit the
Squirk, okay.
optional. Turn around
Okay, yeah,
again.
There we go. There we go. All right, yeah, he's fine now.
Flygon is so far ahead. He's
Yeah,
doing so well.
He's doing so well. Like I pegged him as the best Nuzlocke, like as the first placing Nuzlocke, but I did not expect him to be leading the pack by this much.
I actually had Squirk, I think, as my best Nuzlocke because he's a
Oh,
fast
really?
player. Yeah.
He is. Squirk always amazes me with how fast he's able to just play through games.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
Dude does Bag to Norman streams on the daily. Like,
Yes, yeah. I don't understand how he's so quick with it.
no, I didn't peg Squirk. It's never mind. Don't worry about it. Is Gunnar gonna get countered by the slack off here?
That would be really bad.
Okay, it doesn't have
Okay,
counter.
Shadow Ball. I think
Or-
this is the one of the cool trainers beforehand.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious that they have Shadow Ball.
I know in vanilla. I know in vanilla it has counter.
Hmm.
Why is Squirk in my chat responding to messages? Play the fucking game. Squirk has
Squirk is a
Sable
machine.
Eye for Norman here.
Hmm.
But that should not wall Norman. He does have Skarmory as well. He's got a pretty defensive
Yeah,
team.
I think Squirk might have the best defensive team by far.
Yeah. Wacko is still lacking repels a little bit.
Yeah, is. Oh yeah, definitely.
And Flygon's building his Flannery team.
I mean, I feel like the speedrunners have hit a lot of. Oh wait, that was not. Yeah, a lot of optionals, a lot more wild battles. I really expected them to be pretty much flawless with it.
Yeah, it's hard when you're under pressure.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here comes the intimidating pivot, intimidate pivoting, but own tempo in this game. I believe blocks intimidate, so
Oh,
that's not
did
happening.
he know about that?
I don't think he knew about that. That was a skill check. We did make it very clear that these were Gen
Yeah.
7 and beyond learn sets. So
Oh, he was playing. Oh, Gunner. That's
is
not
gonna-
having the new gen knowledge.
not the new gen knowledge. He's still gonna stick with the strat of Butterfree sleep, and then just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Ooh, Butterfree taking big damage there. Does connect with the sleep powder. Let's see how many sleep turns. He's gonna have to get a lot of sleep turns here if he wants to set up bulk ups.
Wacko, it's another optional.
Yikes. Oh, is that okay? It's not a breeder though, at least.
Okay, Primate bulk up strats on the sleeping Spinda
Mhm.
now. He does get hit by a Psybeam. I think that was a first turn wake
Immediately
up.
wakes up. Yeah, that was first turn wake up. Oh, that is bad. I think you just have to kill the Spinda immediately. I
I don't
don't
know how many bulk ups he needs. He probably calced it. He's
He's
probably
only got-
wearing
There's
per-
no way that one is enough.
He's probably wearing Persimberry. That's probably why he picked them up.
Yeah, yeah. I believe that was the plan.
It's also Gen 7 sleep. Yeah, that's true. It is nerfed sleep. Gunner's kind of falling apart at the mechanics here.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, Flygon is doing the Kecleon.
Yep, Flygon is gonna have a Winona going pretty soon here.
Do we see Wacko hit an optional on
looks like
Cycling Road?
Etiquette's made up some time. Etiquette's in Norman's gym now.
Yeah.
Squirt gonna be there soon. But yeah, Flygon and Wacko just really front running here really well.
Yep. We haven't seen anyone use teleport yet, except for Pulse at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just kind of over it because like now we're at the point where it just doesn't really matter.
The problem is you need to enter a Poke Center to change your team, which instantly
exactly.
sets your teleport point.
Uh-huh. And I think that okay, well here it is, the Primate versus the Slacking.
Yeah. Flygon knows the gym puzzle as well. He's got to do one double battle here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is Gunner's plan? Can he even do it? He's just dead here, no?
If he doesn't kill this, he wipes, right? Like there's no way he has anything else in the back that can deal with this.
Yeah.
There's no way Cross Chop kills this from here.
What do you do?
Eee, that is looking rough. I think he's gonna maybe
no.
sack Arbok, get an Intim off.
Oh God. I
think
think you sack Intim, sack another Mon, Intim.
Yeah. Well, you level 5 Mischievous. I think you have to sack that immediately. With having speed up on, I feel like there's no reason not to at least get this Mischievous up a little bit. Like
I don't
bringing
know
a
what
level
the
5 on.
I don't know what the coverage move for the Slaking is, but he might be
That's
able to get a
pretty
few in here because Mischievous goes in for free for a facade, baits the other move, or like it
Yeah.
loaves. You can get like a lot of intims on this actually.
Yeah.
You can get this
Yeah,
to
I think-
-6 if you just pivot between
That's
Missy and
a
Arbok.
lot of time planning here.
Yeah.
This is exactly what the Nuzlockers needed. They needed to be able to excel in the actual fights and have the speedrunners struggle, and so far that has
This
been the
is
case.
exactly what we've been seeing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Wacko, please buy some fucking repels, man. I can't. You have nothing else to spend your money on.
Wacko could be like up with everybody else if he just
Yeah.
had some. Does he have repels in his
He has
bag?
them. He just has
Oh
them.
my god!
Oh my god.
It even prompts you. This game even adds the prompt to where
It's another option.
Wacko could be in Winona's gym right now.
Uh,
Ooh, get that Leaf Tornado Act drop from the Tropius here.
dude, Etiquette needs to use like Will-O-Wisp plus Pursuit to take down the Vigoroth.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is gonna
Slaking
be
is
tough.
disabled now as well.
And yeah, now you just go back in. I think he's doing the what he can.
But also keep in mind that Slaking is facade
dude.
is activated by that paralysis.
That's true. Yeah, it makes it even scarier. Is he's just sacking the Mischievous? Psywave, this is gonna do. That's gonna just tickle the EXP bar or the HP bar.
Yeah, it just dies to the fan attack. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing this correctly. I
I
think
don't
the
like
play
that.
was to just go between Arbok and Mischievous.
Yep.
Until he's
Sack both of
-6. Yeah, because
Yeah, I
Arbok can come
agree.
in for free on the loaf turns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but the Arbok. How did the Arbok get still? Did he stay in for? Oh, he glared.
Yeah.
He stayed in and glared. Yeah.
That
was a
I hate to say it, but he misplayed here.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely. I'm really in a way I am glad though, because it's showing like it's exactly what we wanted to
Yep.
test with this, right? It's which is more important, the battle knowledge or the knowledge of getting through the overworld. Gunnar has been unmatched in his ability to navigate the overworld, but the fights have been a real struggle so far.
Dude, Flagon is fighting Winona.
Flygon's almost through Winona. I think this
Yeah.
might be her last Mon.
No, I think Swablu's the lead. This is start
Oh
of the
well,
fight.
no, he just took out Tropius earlier. Oh wait, maybe that was that. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That was a trainer's Tropius.
Okay, so Pulse is fighting this Slaking. He's gonna go with just straight up 1v1ing with Kangaskhan. There was a strat here with fake out though that he could have done, right?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
With switching, although I don't know. Yeah, I guess you'd have to always.
It would've
you'd
been
have
hard to
always take
set up, I
damage.
think.
Yeah. It's difficult. Can he even kill this?
The boom, coughing boom. This
That's
is
it.
nerfed. This is nerfed self-destruct explosion.
Yeah.
So.
So everyone on Norman except for Wacko and Flygon.
And Flygon, as long as he doesn't get paired here, he should be free. Oh, he does get paired by. Did he get no cherry berries either? But
Squirk
he's
is
still
doing.
faster.
Squirk is getting through the Slaking here with Hariyama plus Sableye very easily.
This is just the difference. I mean,
Yep. Because he's just switching Sableye on every attack turn.
Yep.
And yeah,
this Slaking is facading, and it's.
But it is like -3. Self-destruct
Yeah.
coughing from Pulse, and the meanwhile it doesn't kill the Slaking because it's nerfed.
No! Oh no! See, now this is bad. He is in bad shape right now because this is gonna be a potion from Norman now.
I don't think he can beat it.
I don't think so either. Level 25 Kadabra.
Okay, Gunnar does beat the Slaking.
Okay, I think he should be through now. Lanoon's still scary. I don't know. Slash crit and it might be GG.
Dude, he hits Pulse hits magnitude 9, but like it still just tickles him.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Nuzlockers are just going through with precision on these fights. Like they are not even scared.
Damage calc.
It's just so much
21
confidence.
pounds. Okay, it's 60 pounds.
Like every time there's even
Could
some
outspeed.
adversity, they know exactly what they need to
Whatever it
do.
is, could outspeed.
Yeah, Sableye was such a good pick here.
Yeah.
Completely walls the Lanoon. Just such a good pivot for this
could
fight.
outspeed, but... All right. Maybe we overthought it. Maybe we didn't. But
Oh
we're
my
not
god,
fucking dead.
Delibird is actually
That did
coming
not
out
go
of
how
the
I wanted it to
box. All right, well, Gunner made it through.
Yeah. Etiquette is also using
Oh.
Intim strats with a ghost
Mhm.
type, very similar. I think that Mightyena is eventually going to be in feint attack range, though. He's going to use Will-O-Wisp here. That is also going to power up Facade.
Right. It's just I don't think it's worth it to
Yeah.
status this at all.
But I think if he plays it correctly, it should always be a win because the Crawdon
Uh-huh.
takes like burned, intimidated, feint attacks. It should be a win for
oh yeah. This
for
is
Etiquette
totally
here.
fine.
Meanwhile, Pulse is not doing great.
It's Whiscash against the world, and I think Flygon is through Winona.
Yep.
So Flygon with a heavy lead right now, and Wacko not super far behind. I think is Plusle his only electric type?
I
It might be.
let's check. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Plusle in a dream. Maybe you can encore the Altaria into Dragon Dance.
Squirk does have Manic Trick.
Mm-hmm. I think that was his first overall pick, actually, in
Yeah.
Hoenn. Which is surprising.
I think one thing is I think at least from Pulse, gonna be able to see a teleport.
Yes, assuming that he gets through
Did
with
he-
his Kadabra alive,
True.
because Kadabra might be dead here. He's stuck in a loop. He just keeps. Is he stalling out /PP?
Yeah, you're just inviting the crit.
Oh my god! It just belly drummed. Oh, he's done.
No.
Oh, it's over.
Oh no, Squirk.
Oh, it's so
no,
over.
Pulse.
Oh no! The face of realization. That's a
Gotta be
wipe.
fucking kidding me.
That has to be a wipe. There's no way. Unless you get like a fat.
He has
Fake
fake
out
out,
crit
on
here.
Combustion on Kangaskhan.
Yeah,
Is
you-
Kangaskhan fast?
you
I
just
think that
have to-
Kangaskhan can outspeed. I think.
I think you just have to sack something here and just get another fake out
Does
though,
this thing
right?
have quick attack? Like, does this have quick attack?
I don't know how
It
else.
has to, right? Oh my god.
Oh, I love the
I have to
Wacko
stack
strat for the
something else.
doubles is Plusle Quagsire lead, and he's
This
just
is so
discharging.
bad.
Oh,
for
that's so
everything. This is
sick. Yeah.
Jesus
that's sick.
Christ, dude.
That's speedrunner shit. That's
Mhm.
Nuzlocker shit right there. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to like think about it. It's like
Wow,
trainer data.
and
It showed me facade.
Flygon just
slash
gets to go
belly
straight up
drum.
to Tate and Liza cap here. He's just gonna be so over level. Oh, it's looking so good for Flygon right now.
Yeah.
Holy, yep, okay. Oh my god, he had the hyper potion still.
Dude,
that's it.
That's
Pulse is
that's
done.
GG. Yeah.
That's a wipe. That has to be a wipe. There's just no way. Oh my god.
Make sure Pulse
This
knows
fight
that he
is-
can either bring another box or reset. Those are his two options.
Yeah.
Just someone in his
Should we,
chat, make
should we
sure.
ping them? Or yeah, I guess can you guys just go and tell him?
Dude, Etiquette strats for Norman are so slow. Like he's still whittling away at it.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah,
wiping.
we got Wacko
I'm pretty sure I'm
doing
wiping.
doing Winona now. Oh wait, no, I keep getting baited by this trainer that has
Yeah.
the trophies.
Yeah.
First I
I
keep
just
thinking
lost
it's
so many
someone actually on
important
Winona.
mons, though,
Gets
that's
the burn and
problem.
oh, it doesn't kill, unfortunate.
I'm gonna go in the voice chat real quick and tell him.
Okay, sounds good.
Real quick, just so you know, Pulse, your two options are you can go in with something else from your box, or you can reset.
Like reset the entire
Yep.
game. Gotcha. I'll use for my box then.
Good luck.
Wow. We actually had a wipe. I didn't think we would, but
That is
I
big.
I just don't like the team building for a lot of these fights.
Yeah.
I think that people going in with underleveled mons, I think people really are underestimating some of these fights. They're like, it's vanilla emerald, it'll be fine. But like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's still slacking, man. I don't know. And belly drum Lanoon, so
Like Gunnar just didn't think it through, basically.
yeah. Yeah, didn't think about own tempo. I mean, I've forgotten that in the past too, so
Yeah.
I understand.
Wacko's on Altaria now. Does he have an ice move here? He uses Yawn actually for this. Wait, Gunnar is not using the cycling road. Does that mean he has to fight Rival here?
I don't. Oh my god, he does.
Have to do the bike path. But when I
Wow.
did my
I mean, it shouldn't be a
practice,
problem,
I'm
but it's
fighting
still a
level
big
2.
time
Goddamn,
loss.
man.
Yeah, it's fine. He can one shot everything, but so it's like hitting an optional.
Yeah, right.
Dude, Flygon's about to hit Lily Cove. He can go straight to Moss Deep.
He's just going straight there.
Meanwhile, Wacko's being set up on.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Doesn't get the kill, and
didn't
Miltake's
get
paralyzed.
I think it air laces. Oh no, it's it.
Oh, he gets through?
He's through again. Okay.
Oh my god, he got
Nice.
so saved.
Like,
He
you're
got
killing
so
it, dude.
saved.
Huge.
Clutched. Wow, this Miltank has gotten so much value.
Huge.
Let's see if he gets through another para. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
He does get full, but it's just Tropius from here. It's fine.
Honestly, yeah, getting through the Altaria is the big one.
Okay, Etiquette hitting another optional. I think almost everyone has hit that one. Dude, Flygon is so far ahead.
So far ahead. I mean, he had it. I think he put in the most preparation of the Nuzlockers, probably.
It looks like
and,
it. Dude, he had a
it
plan for like
definitely
every
shows.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Is he just oh man. So I like Pulse Effect's new team way worse.
Yeah.
I don't see how that gets
Oh
through. Norman.
God.
That is a abysmal team.
I
he's
think
not
he,
gonna
I
have
think he
the
should have
upside.
reset.
I think a reset would have been faster too.
Because in
That
these,
is- that
we've been in these Nuzlocke races. You're basically hoping at that point. You're basically hoping for that other people have to reset too. That's the only way
Yeah.
you even catch up, right?
Right.
Because like his box is so weakened now for the rest of the game too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he lost some good stuff. I mean, you lose your Blaziken, your Kadabra. I don't know. And then Wacko's through Winona. Man. I'm gonna pee before we get the Flygon Tate and Liza. I'll be right back.
How do you even catch up now if you're the speedrunners? Wacko's through Winona as well. Oh man, my boys are doing it! I'm so proud of them. I think all three are ahead right now, right? No, Squirk and Gunner are like neck and neck. Gunner going for the ring around. The alternative path, I think, is going to turn out to cost him. I think that might actually cost the speedrunners the win. Because you have to remember, with this point system, first place is so important. It is the most important thing. I don't think Flygon's doing the puzzle correctly. I don't think you ever have to fight these guys. Gunner's banging on the moves here to help him late game. Yeah, but I just don't really see I mean, you can probably get some really broken moves. We'll see. He lost so much time. Dude, Squirk hit like the worst. That is like not the path you take through that route at all. Oh, it's so fun.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I think Gunner's decision to do the alternative path might cost the speedrunners the win.
It really could, because like what move could he have possibly
because the first place
that would have been worth it.
The first place is so important.
Mm-hmm.
Basically having like a front runner.
And I honestly think that like the power of friendship, man. Like all the Nuzlockers are in the same call. They're chilling. They're talking up strats. Like if I was in the speedrunners team, I'd be like, dude, there's no way that the move like you need to get first. Like Gunner, you have a clear lead right now. Like you gotta stick. You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, things could change here, but Flygon now has such a big lead, and his proficiency in the fights has been so much higher than any of the speedrunners that I just don't see him choking it at this point.
Where's Squirk going? What is little bro doing?
Nobody's picked up the citrus berries yet. I mean, I don't think you need them, but I feel like they're just sitting right there. I would grab them.
It's a good item. We can see that Flygon does have 2 dark types for Tate and Liza as well, which is really important.
Murkrow getting value.
Gunner's strat here is to surf the enemy Pelipper. Still neck and neck with Squirk.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if the Nuzlockers can just lock up first and second, that's all they need. It's over at that point.
Yeah.
And like at this point, you have to assume that Pulse is pretty much out of it. Like that wipe, and now I'm predicting a second wipe. I don't see how this team beats
even first
Laleep.
even first and third, I think is guaranteed win.
Yeah. First is just so important.
I think Flygon is fighting too many optionals in Tate and Liza's gym, by the way. I think because he fought a double battle earlier that I'm pretty sure you don't have to fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's hitting pretty much every trainer. Sharpedo's definitely just clearing through everything, though. Oh, man.
Yeah, true. Even first, fourth, and sixth is a win.
Mm.
First is super, super important.
Yeah. Flygon's got to clutch up. And here goes. He made it.
Tate and Liza. Two dark types is not enough to beat them, but I have full confidence in our boy here.
I think that he has got it down. Sunny Day goes up, doesn't really matter. Claydol probably just dies here.
Wacko hit the most random ass optional with like a nasty plot shift tree with Leaf Tornado here.
Oh no!
I don't even.
Oh, he's getting accuracy dropped. Oh,
he's fully paralyzed. Like.
Oh no! He could be in trouble.
Definitely meant to captivate.
Oh my god!
Okay, Sharpedo, you might die here. That's okay, buddy.
Okay, this is unmuting the wrong streams.
Although you are very good.
Wait, really?
Oh no! They're just in a Discord call.
Die.
That's why I got confused. Yeah.
Wait, unless Murkrow can't kill after Citrus Berry.
Okay.
Yikes! Come on, Murkrow.
Yeah, I mean he's just
That's
targeting down the one slot.
But
leaving the Zatu up because what is it only? Does it only have Psychic?
Looks like he's fine.
I don't think he can really do anything else. Yeah.
And Pulse has challenged Norman.
With a Shuckle lead. I just hate this. I don't know how you beat it with this. Oh, safeguard. A little slow on that. Now maybe do you encore it into Teeter Dance and switch out? Like who? What is killing slacking on this team? Oh, Lunatone's setting up Calm Minds, but even then, I don't think Flygon has anything to be worried about.
I mean, Gunner's like going at a good pace. He is in Winona's gym now.
Mhm.
He's the least likely to run into any optionals. He's always going to be
Mhm.
using his propels. He's not going to be routing incorrectly.
Yeah, Gunner still could clutch up and get the first place here. But I don't know. It's
The issue too with Pulse being this far behind is having that last place is pretty impactful too, right? Because there's a lot of configurations where like
right.
you need like second, third, fourth. It's looking really grim for the speedrunners.
The speedrunners are pretty much, they have to bank on they pretty much have to bank on a first and second. I think they have to really hope on a big comeback from their top two runners, because
and this is the thing,
Pulse
right?
is in-
The way you fall behind is mostly by wiping, and that's
Right.
what the Nuzlockers are not going to do.
Exactly. And I'm sure they have people in their chat telling them that like, you know, Pulse is wiped and everything. So they just need to play super carefully.
Yeah.
And I think they will.
We also see Etiquette hitting another optional. Flygon is chilling on 7 badges right now. Can make
Flygon
straight. Yeah, he's straight up making his way to Sutopolis now,
Yep.
getting that final
Just
gym
go
badge.
Just go grab the dive HM, and yeah, you're good to go. No Space Center, no Rayquaza, nothing. You just go fight the mans. Yeah, we see both Nuzlockers just going through Winona's gym with the electric type with discharge and ground type. So sick. All right, can Corsola beat Slacking? I don't think so.
Dude, he's got Corsola Brine. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is I don't see it.
Gunner is making it past Winona right now. The Lapras is really powerful here.
Yeah, getting Ice Beam that early is just insane.
I think, yeah, Wacko's doing the Tate and Liza puzzle correctly, it seems like. Wait,
Yeah, he's
Corsola
almost-
might clutch up here, actually?
Oh, no way. Oh, wait. Oh,
He yawned?
I can't believe it.
Wait, Corsola's clutching!
Corsola clutch.
Pulse is in this somehow!
Okay. I'm sorry, Corsola. I was not familiar with your game. Wow. Did he get any AP boosts?
I don't think so. Or did he like encore yawn with Shuckle or something?
No, this Corsola has been out for a minute. This Corsola was
Yeah.
out when the Slacking got sent in.
Okay. Gunner is past Winona now.
Okay.
Solid third place.
Yep. Zooming through the grass.
All it takes is one bad fight.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got Squirk starting Winona. So Squirk really not that far behind Gunner either. Like, the thing is, it's looking like the Nuzlockers might have, I don't want to say locked in, but they're looking very primed for a first place finish.
Yeah.
And the speedrunners almost definitely have a 6th place finish, unfortunately, I feel like.
Yeah.
His Pulse is just so far behind now with this Norman fight.
It's always still 100% open. Because like people can wipe on fucking Wallace, right?
Yeah, if you wipe on Wallace, then that just opens the door.
Like everything changes at that point. So we need, if you're in first place right now, you need to play just safe.
Yeah. Oh, did Wacko not do the puzzle correctly?
He did.
I think they
He
forgot to
definitely
set
fought one
the-
trainer he didn't have to. I know that.
Oh, is he going back to heal?
I don't even know what he's doing. Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. He was at the end, and then
Yeah. Okay, we see Flygon going for some sort of delay on the Spiel Evo.
oh, Spiel. I gotta look this up. I'm curious what he's delaying for. Is it Ice Beam?
You would think so.
Oh, he's evolving it now. Wait, he's going for the hail delay? Oh no, he's still delaying it. Blizzard at 41. So maybe he's going for hail blizzard.
Dude, this Corsola is just clutching up right now with Iron Defense. I don't know what to say.
Believe this. I cannot believe this. Okay, I think he went for hail blizzard on the Celio.
Interesting.
I guess that's got to be his Drake plan, right?
Something like that. Or maybe this could be for Kingdra.
Could be for Kingdra. Yeah, yeah.
I think wall run into
With the
Kingdra is
double
pretty
team.
common actually.
Yeah,
That's a really common counter.
Oh, yep, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's Nuzlocke shit right there. Seeing that. Because the Kingdra can fuck you up with the double team
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Dude, Gunnar just hit like a super optional double battle.
That is. You have to. Oh my god, it's a double breeder too. Oh, that
Yeah.
is an insane time loss.
He still very much outpaced Squirk. They were
Yeah,
neck and neck
yeah.
for a while, and now Squirk has fallen quite a bit behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Etiquette
Hex
catching up
armor.
to Squirk even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think just a couple trainers behind at this point. Flygon just in great shape right now, and then I mean Wacko also doing so well.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Squirk is playing safe. There's something also to say for like for some of the drafts, right? Like sometimes you just have a weak early game draft, but like late game you have some really good shit. That's just kind of how these
Right.
drafts work, right? You might give up
Right.
something for something else later on.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, like Flygon has had a plan for every single fight. He's making it look so
Mhm.
easy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Gunnar is still on this optional.
Oh man.
I think Etiquette fought a trainer he didn't have to fight. I'm not 100% sure.
I think he just did the. No, I think because you have to do the double and you have to do that one single battle.
Okay, it
Just to,
looks
like,
like Wacko is planning to use cast form.
He's actually gonna use the cast form. The
This is
other
still-
Nuzlockers made fun of him for it, but
Yeah.
he's busting it out.
Okay, is Flygon going to get the puzzle correctly? It looks like he's going to get
That
it.
could be a massive time
Dude,
loss.
imagine.
Oh, that would be the saddest way to lose. Okay, no,
This is fine,
he
this is fine.
just does it differently than I do it.
Yeah. Yeah, Flygon is on Juan. Crazy. It looks like Pulse is through Norman.
Okay. So
Somehow.
he somehow made it out with that team. I props to Pulse. I did
Yep.
not see the vision there. I severely underestimated the power of Corsola. Electrode Electro Ball. Gonna put in some work here.
Dude, he's just performing. He came up. I didn't have him on
Yeah.
my. I didn't have him at all. Like on my sheet.
Really? Really? He
Yeah.
wasn't on your radar? I knew. I was like, I feel like if anybody's gonna know the vanilla games best of the Nuzlockers,
That's
it's
true.
gonna be Wacko messed up the Tate and Liza puzzle again. Does he not know that he has to change? Oh no.
So Flygon's running into a bit of an issue because the Wizcash does have amnesia, but he just seed bombs. It's all good. Yeah, he's got a plan for everything, man. But like Pulse still has like his box is still like very far behind. He has
Right.
Talo now.
He does get Guts Talo. I think he has to go out of his way to give this thing facade. Like I think that's the
Yeah.
only way he even has a chance to. You got to
Yeah.
go pre-poison this thing somewhere. Well, I think actually it still has overworld poison, so
Yeah.
he'd probably have to find a way to pre-burn it, or just buy a bunch of potions. Oh yeah, here
Yeah.
comes the Hail Wall Rain. Yeah, Flygon.
That's a classic Nuzlocke strat
Yep.
for this Kingdra.
Yep.
Yeah. Super classic.
I love it. Yeah, because now you just click Blizzard and you don't have to deal with Juan. Just wants to be an annoying guy, but you're just not going to let him.
Yep. Because even through the double team, because if you have Hail plus Blizzard, the accuracy check just gets skipped, and you will just always hit.
Mm-hmm.
He's even gonna go for the brine here. To
Ooh, now he's gonna have to hit through confusion and the accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Wacko leading Miltank cast form. He's going for some captivate strats.
Yep. Very interesting. Just
Rain
weaken one
dance.
side. This is also very, very classic Nuzlocke.
Yep.
Weaken
And you
one
need a
side, then
metal.
pin the other. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And but Flygon did the exact same thing too. He left his Zatu out. Least threatening of all of them.
And now Flygon's Electro
Ooh.
can just sweep through one.
There's no back sprite for cast form, so he's just like he's just not on the screen.
Beautiful.
Oh, I think cast form is dead. It did get turned into a fire type. Yep. The cast form tech was not real.
That was not it. Yeah.
That was not the play.
I'm sure he has follow up here.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have a dark type. Did he trap a dark type? Wacko.
Wacko. What is this Quagsire gonna do?
Uh-oh. I don't.
He's
I
gonna...
think he maybe could have gotten away with like a double surf strat, like go lead like Ludi. He does have Swift Swim Ludi. I'm surprised he didn't bring. Oh, I guess he doesn't have a Water Stone yet. Maybe he just can't get it.
Yeah, you get Waterstone after dive.
Yeah. Yeah, Wacko's box not amazing for this fight.
Our second place Nuzlocker here is actually in peril.
Yeah, that could
and
be.
Gunner
that could be
is
important.
Gunner is catching up to him fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, already in Tate and Liza gym. Again, though, I wonder what the strat is going to be. I'm going to guess it's going to be double surf from Swampert plus something else. But I'm not sure.
Because like this Claydol is still fucking earthquake.
Yeah,
and
this Claydol is ripping through Wacko's team right
he
now.
finally gets a rain dance up, but like even then, it's Gen 7 surf. It's not even gonna do that much damage.
Right. Oh, he doesn't even. Oh no, he does surf.
Dude, Flygon is chilling right now.
Yeah, Flygon is so fine. Oh, does he have a water stone now for the shelter? He's just doing his E4 planning now. He is so solid.
Yeah, to get Waterstone, you need to like get a. I think you need to get a blue shard diving. I think that's it, or you can get it directly from dive. I don't remember. It actually, I think it's through dive in the sunken ship.
Oh,
Abandoned
okay.
ship. Yeah, that's where you
You
get
could go there and get
Waterstone.
the ice beam TM as well. So I think
True.
that's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Pulse is making his way. You're always one wipe from not being last.
Yep. And with Wacko playing with
Dude.
fire here into this
Fascinating.
Tate and Liza team. Relicanth is
Good, I'll didn't wake up the
confused on the
server.
switch.
Relic
Oh,
on-
he's just
got off
what
the
is?
but that's okay. Okay. All right.
I don't really know what he's doing.
Now I go rain dance, and I go dive.
Okay.
Oh my god! Now his whole
Oh,
side
please
is
hit through
buried.
this.
Dude, he can't even get
confused
through
with
these
this.
first two Mons.
Eee.
Claydol's still asleep. That's so good.
Oh my god!
Turn yourself into
Uh-oh.
fusion. Rain dance. Okay.
He's just like alternating between putting the rain up, and I think the sun keeps going up because
Yeah.
it seemed like he wanted to just breeze through this with water types, but the Zatu's proving to be a lot more problematic.
This is like I would expect.
Yo, Manectric is pretty good for running through random ass trainers.
I would expect better because this is like a very classic Nuzlocking trap where you're
Mhm.
like you're playing Vanilla Emerald, you're like, oh, it's Tate and Liza, I'm just gonna like surf my way through, and it never works
Right.
because 2 Pokemon have Light
Right.
Screen and 2 Pokemon have Sunny Day. You always get
Right.
fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and especially like with Flygon, you know, he had the Sharpedo with Crunch, and since there's no physical special split, then
so bad.
He just hit
oh,
himself.
man.
Why do I wake up and use
Yeah,
psychic? That's so weird.
Not picking a dark type was honestly a throw here. And in a way, I almost wonder if like, because you know, Flygon had 2.
Yeah.
All right, what do I want?
I
from
wonder if
Tate
that's the
Liza?
type of
What's
thing
it,
where it's like
Xatu,
if you're the
Claydol, Solrock,
Nuzlocke, you're
Wingull?
like, yo, I really need a dark type. Like, can
I'm
you
torched.
make
I'm
sure not to
so
draft
cooked.
one so I can pick it?
Are you gonna wipe?
I guess they
Bye-bye.
were like kind of on opposite ends of the
No,
draft
dude.
though.
I know.
Hey, just
It's not like there's
don't.
a ton of great ones, but
you know what I'm
Squirt
gonna
got
do is
2
I'm
and
just gonna go
Flygon
all
got
out.
2. Yeah, I think that's a moment where like you
I'm
might
gonna
need to
get some damage
might need to
off
do have
on
coordinated a little bit
Claydol.
better with your team during
Yeah.
the
Xatu,
draft
Claydol lead,
process.
right?
There's like so many things to think of for that because everyone wants a ground type, everyone wants a dark type, right?
Right.
Everyone wants like
Right.
an electric type. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
hard. Dude, it's looking really rough for Wacko.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Like, I feel like his only strat here is to hit these things with water types, and this Claydol is just kind of going dummy.
Dude,
The Relicanth gets crit.
I want to point out
Quagsman?
Pulse is fighting this Roselia trainer with his Swellow, maybe on purpose so he can get a random poison
Oh my god.
poison point proc.
The effects for proc. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh no, he does not get it.
Wacko's
Yeah, 'cause,
really
like-
fucking on the ropes.
Where could he go to like? I'm trying to think. Where do you even get to like pre-burn your Pokemon in Emerald?
Yeah, I like Shuppets.
Like Fiery Pat? Yeah,
Yeah,
Shuppet. Yeah, he would definitely have to go well out of his way.
Gunner is about to about to overtake Wacko.
Yeah. Ooh, this
He's
is
been
bad.
going really steady.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's just gonna be double. Muddy Water Surf, even better.
Yeah. And he is running the strat that we were saying you can't just always run the water types, but like if the water
Right.
types are good enough.
Yeah, if you have Swampert and Lapras, I think it might be okay.
Squirk's internet has died,
Uh-oh.
but he said it should be back in a sec. We're just gonna trust him.
I trust him. Already back.
All right, cool.
Brought
cool,
to you by
cool.
Cox.
Shout out. Yeah, because Gunner has Rain Dance on the Lapras. This is just a variation of what you do in Emerald with the cast
Uh-huh.
form in the second slot and the Swampert. So he's in like
Uh-huh.
very comfortable territory here.
I would imagine that is probably where. Yeah, I'm sure he looked for a Rain Dance Mon when he was
Yeah.
deciding. Because Lapras was his first pick. These were his first 2 picks actually. Protect Surf. Yeah, because Wacko just cannot break through here.
I'm refreshing the streams and now they're all gone.
Yeah, I did as well.
All right, we're back.
Yeah. Squirt getting his dark type online. Oh wait, no, Squirt had 3 dark types actually. Yeah, that's one of those where it's like you
Yeah.
almost wish you could trade with your team because look at Squirk's Tate and Liza team versus Wacko's.
Yeah.
If Squirt could have just given half of his team to Wacko, Wacko would be in a much better position.
Wacko's just lost the Quagsire. Technically,
Alright,
Gunner
can it-
ahead of him because he has killed one Mon here.
Yep. Can a Torkoal Cannon strike back? Oh, this is just not looking good.
Dude, he's losing so much.
That's an but did nothing. Is Sunny Day still up? Is this a sun boosted flamethrower? Oh,
Does
no
not-
way.
Nope,
No
it's
way.
rain.
Oh my god.
Dude, the weather is working against him so much.
I don't know what else he could have brought, but this team composition just does not look. It doesn't look. I mean, Squirk's gonna lap him. This could be Wacko. Wacko could fall from. Wait, I just noticed that Pulse Effects is in
Weather Institute.
is in Weather
yeah.
Institute.
Oh,
Did he go?
he's getting
he
the
went
Mystic
to get
Water.
The passport for Mystic Water. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what?
I
like
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
He picked up like all the damage
this
boosting
is-
items.
That was a tough death box right there. I'm saying if Pulse can pre-burn this Swallow, it's a different ball game.
The Claydol has fallen on Wacko's screen.
Okay, we're in there. We're in there. Bullet Punch Matang going crazy right now.
Dude.
Torkel just got to keep living. Oh
Can
no, he
somebody
gets
give
doubled
me
into. I think
what
that's
second
death.
place is.
I think it's Gunnar and Wacko are both on Tate and
Wait,
Liza.
is it just Matang? Does he only have Matang?
Yeah.
And
left?
I'm in TNL's gym.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Etiquette
Whoa,
might
where's
also.
the
That's
blue
so
shard?
sad. Is Flygon shard hunting? I think he might be.
This is so slow.
Like he's just doing his
This is too slow, I
E4 prep.
think.
the shard hunting
Yeah.
or I agree. I think he could just run it. I don't know. Let me look at his draft and see.
I think I like the idea of going for like Waterstone and Abandoned Ship, picking up Ice
Yeah,
Beam with it or something.
Getting up ice beam. Yeah. So I'm trying to think about like what his team might look like. I don't love like he definitely brings Wall Rain. Maybe just Wall Rain, Heracross, I think for sure.
Dude, Wacko's getting cooked.
Yeah, I think Wacko wipes here.
I'm gonna remind him that he can take the back of his box too.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wacko, as a quick reminder, if you wipe, you can take the rest of your box or you can reset the save file. Either
That's
way.
so bad for me. Oh no.
Thanks.
Squirk just lost his Houndoom somehow to a random Metatite in Tate Liza Gym.
Wow, what the
I
fuck?
don't know. I looked over and it was dying. I don't know if he got countered or what.
He probably just didn't one shot, and then because he probably just thought he'll run up Houndoom here because everything's just gonna be psychic type and he'll one shot everything. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Flygon has picked up the Waterstone. That was faster than I thought.
Oh, somebody said it was high jump kick.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, you'll love to see it. Okay, I think Gunnar is about to beat Tate and Liza here. He is second
Be another
place.
way
Yep.
of Doing this.
Yep. And Flygon,
Protect,
did he get the
Switch. and
Waterstone?
It's just gonna die.
Back in Moss Deep. I would go if I'm
Could also
Flygon
suck
right
as
now, I go
well, but
flag
I'd
Evergrande
rather
City.
do
Oh yeah, he got the Waterstone. Okay. I'm like you though. I would have much rather had him just go to
I guess like
go to the abandoned ship because then you get the 2-for-1.
yeah, the thing is like if you're using Cloister as your Icemon, you're not using Ice Beam with it, right?
Yeah, you guess you're using Icicle. Well, yeah.
And it's not like you're using another Icemon then because you're only using
Right.
it on Drake anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure Heracross, Cloister for sure. I don't know what else he brings.
I think he should have it. Barring random Victory Road optionals.
Right.
I think,
Yeah. Oh, you do not want to hit that double battle with the slacking and like I think it's like a slacking Gardevoir skill swap
yeah.
double. You do not want to hit that one.
So Wacko's gonna level up a second team for Tate and Liza here. There is a scenario where Flygon takes first place here, but
Mhm.
Squirk and Wacko both wipe.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure first, fifth, sixth is the only configuration where first place does not win.
Right.
So there's
still hope for the speedrunners.
yeah, that is, and like Flygon could still die on
Yeah.
E4 somehow.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because his only. I'm really curious to see what else he brings.
Yeah, Squirk's Tate and Liza looks really good.
Yeah, I think Squirk has the best box moving forward. I mean, obviously it's much better than Wacko's now after the wipe. So we'll see.
Okay, can Squark figure out the Tate and Liza puzzle?
Yeah, he got it.
He got it.
He's
Okay.
through.
Third place right now for Squark.
Okay. Yep.
He's got a really good team.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, he lost one of his dark types, but I don't think it should matter.
Yeah.
Probably his best dark type, actually, but I think it's still fine.
All right. Flygon is in Evergrande City.
Nice. Oh, he is? Where's he going? Dewford.
Silk Scarf?
That's all I can think of.
No.
Another heart scale? No.
Abandoned
Okay.
ship, I guess.
Yep.
For what?
I guess he is gonna get the
Interesting.
ice beam.
He's doing a lot of prep work.
Yeah. He does have the wiggle room. It's gonna take a long time for anybody to catch up to where he is.
Yeah, there's still a lot of optionals to hit.
There's a lot of
far from over.
optionals, and I mean, if Gunner can rip through Juan, then he's not that far behind. So
yeah, and Flagon does hit the first optional here. It's just it's definitely far from over.
Mm-hmm. If I was Flygon, I think I would actually get through Victory Road first and then do all of this.
It looks
'Cause
like
then you
Flygon
can kind of
is gonna go for Ice Beam and Abandoned Ship. Someone said. Yeah, I just feel like you're only gonna bring one Water Ice type.
Yeah.
If he doubles down on Wall Rain and Cloister.
Mm-hmm. I just don't. I mean, maybe he just doesn't have any other options. Like TMs are reusable, so I guess you get 2 ice. Oh my god.
This is also not the right way.
Oh no. Is he going? What else is even in here? Surely he's not going for anything else.
No, it seems like he said he wanted Ice Beam. Dude, and the Meryl doesn't even die in one shot. This is so bad. It looks like a Gunner's plan for Juan is Tropius and Ampharos.
Compound Eyes Butterfree.
Squirk is using Icy Wind strats for Taste and Analyze with Sneasel. I really like it.
Yeah. And Armaldo, dude. Sick.
Yeah, Kingdra
has dynamic. Or no, I don't think this has dynamic speed.
Yeah. Kingdra's still gonna be hard for Gunner.
Mm-hmm.
Wacko does have a slacking. Dude, Wacko's box is still pretty damn juiced.
Yeah, that's true. I think he had a really good Hoenn draft. Okay, I think Flygon is finally on the way to Victory Road.
Yeah. Nope, he's still doing some prep.
Wow.
Etiquette is in Tate and Liza's gym now. He does have 2 dark types as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we see Gunner is now going to Fall Arbor where he set the fly point
finally.
earlier. This is the payoff. Let's see what he gets for it.
Let's see. For the heart scale.
It's going to be Butterfree.
Butterfree?
Sleep Powder.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Didn't he already have that?
Okay.
That cannot be. There's no way there's like a 0% chance that was.
I mean, you get more hard scales, but I'm so confused. Yeah, I guess he
there's
deleted.
no way that you route your entire. Like, why would you keep Stun Spore over Sleep Powder at any point, though? If that were the case,
I guess like he just accidentally deleted it, and he's now going back for this, and at a later time he's choosing. He's planning to do something else.
That's like I will say instant text it's a lot easier to accidentally overwrite a move. So.
Yeah. Wacko is on attempt 2 of Tate and Liza here.
Yeah, attempt 2 with Slacking Haunter. Slacking could probably pop off here.
He's cooking.
Yeah, the Slacking might be no joke. Haunter might just be dead. Yeah. Oh no.
It's probably fine. Slacking does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. All right, Flygon taking on Walrein or Wallace. No, Wally. Holy moly!
You got it.
Okay,
You got
eventually
there
they'll
in the
get
end.
there. Yeah.
If Wacko wipes again, it's tough. There's a lot at stake here, right?
There is.
You need to
yeah,
keep your
'cause-
position. You can't fall behind into fourth and into fifth
right,
and sixth.
right. The good thing is, I feel like Squirk is doing extremely well. So I think Squirk could take over in that regard.
Yeah.
I feel like it's looking like it might be Flygon first, Gunner second, and then what happens after that is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
Because like everybody else is right there. Like Squirk and Etiquette, Squirk and Etiquette are pretty much tied right now. So, and I guess Wacko too, but Wacko has wiped once already, so Box is in a significantly worse
Squirk just
place.
lost his Manic Trick to Tate and Liza. I feel like that would have been really good. I don't-
Eee. I guess he didn't really have anything to switch into there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everything in the back was looking pretty rough. Ooh, and the hyper potion coming out. Oh no. Oh, that did big damage still. I don't think it matters. Another one?
All he has is Horn Attack from Tauros, but
Yeah.
I think this is free. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Rest on Tauros. Man, that was definitely dead to crit. Did that have any Calm Minds up? That seems like that did a lot of damage.
All the battles are so high stakes. Because the thing is, if you wipe and fall behind, that's like, even if you have a front runner who's first place.
Mm-hmm.
Squirk third place, Gunner second. But Etiquette is very, very close behind Squirk. And I think Wacko is wiping again. Wait, it's only Lunatone left, right? No, I think he has it. Okay. Everyone's very close right now, actually.
Cobbletop Subtile, yeah, this should be good.
Very close.
Okay, yep. Okay, Wacko's through. Nice.
Flygon
Yeah, and like
has
you
such
said,
an
he still
immense
does have a
lead.
pretty decent box. I think he still has a Trapinch in the box, so he should have a Flygon as well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how useful that'll be.
Wacko definitely needs to cook up for the rest of the game now, because his boxes.
He still has Sceptile for one. I think Sceptile's really good here. Fortress seems pretty good. I feel like that could definitely be good on Sydney. Slacking is obviously insane.
I've never seen a Pokemon use Skydrop ever in my life. That was the first time that move has ever been spelled out on my screen.
You have never seen that text box before?
Nope.
Oh, his Fortress died? Just kidding.
Okay, Gunner is on the Juan fight now. Gets attracted immediately, but I mean the Love Disc is...
Yeah, I
good
don't
to kill.
love the plan for the Kingdra here, so I'll be interested to see.
Kingdra is going to be scary for sure. I don't even know what you do for Kingdra in the speedrun. I guess you just set up X items and you one-shot it.
Yeah,
That's
right.
usually
right.
it.
The classic.
Looks like
Sir Ice
Etiquette's
Beam already paying
team
them off.
for Juan is going to be Magneton.
Etiquette also has Shedinja, right? So
Yeah.
if all else fails, he can never get hit with Shedinja.
The Shedinja.
Oh wait, no, he has
huge.
Ninja.
No, I think Gunner has Shedinja. I'm
Gunner
surprised
has
he didn't
Shedinja.
bring it
Yeah.
to this fight. Dude, Paul's just maining Corsola for this fucking run.
This is sick, dude. Corsola. Pulse has got to be a Corsola fan after this one. Yo, the late game Dragon Rage from Wacko. Ooh, the Delibird might have to come out. I think one of the problems is I think Wacko actually for his box, I think he might get the most value, or he gets similar value to Flygon for going to abandoned ship and picking up a water stone and the ice beam TM, but I just don't think he can afford the same amount of time that Flygon was able to.
All right, dude. The thing with Victory Road is the mandatory trainers in Victory Road and Emerald are very easy. The optionals are devastating.
Right. They also like tried to sneak that one optional like under the bridge. You know, they're very sneakily placed too.
Yeah.
I think there's some value in actually picking up Flash here and actually using it. I mean, I do. It does look like Flygon has second monitor up, Victory Road map on the screen. But yeah, getting hit by that Gardevoir slacking double would be pretty brutal. They do luckily have level 55, so they'll have a huge level advantage on everything. But still,
Gunnar sacked his Tropius to Kingdra. Let's see what his plan is.
Butterfree, sleep powder, maybe. I'm really also a level 17 Eevee here. I don't really.
I'm guessing he's just planning to sack it.
Or it's just in the party to get some friendship points as he runs around, and I don't know.
Looks like the plan is Thunder Wave. Oh, he got frozen.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
That's Gunner luck right there. That's Gunner luck right there.
Oh no. This plan was already a little sketch to begin with, and now it's.
I got one more turn.
I think that could be a wipe.
I mean, even if
it's looking real bad for the speedrunners now.
Like this could be a wipe.
Oh my god. You know, I feel like he might have.
I don't have aerial ace.
I almost wonder if he should have like gone out of his way to get the toxic TM or something. I don't know. Like,
yeah, nice.
You already went to Fall Arbor. You might as well have just gone and grabbed the toxic TM while you were there.
He thought
gets through and misses the Thunder Wave. Wow.
I don't think he can win from here.
I don't think so either.
Discharge can't miss. What's too late?
I mean,
now? I can't heal.
Maybe Lapras can. Maybe there's a chance that Lapras can do it, but
Lapras does wallet.
We got problems.
But it's gonna be hard because I'm sure he still has all of his potions and everything.
And he probably doesn't have a healing move on Lapras. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's gonna be really
Hey,
hard.
You know what? Pray for an Ice Beam freeze.
Yeah.
If the AI can get one, let's see how much damage this does.
Etiquette is making his way to Fall Arbor. I'm guessing he also has some sort of move relearner thing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Ice Beam from Lapras is doing good damage to Kingdra at least.
Mm-hmm.
Really good damage even. And
yeah,
he has a lot
like
of turns.
That might be out of heal range, so I think this might be he might be able to kill it from here.
Yeah.
As long as he can hit through.
Paul says Entertainalizes Jim. He's catching up.
Rain Dance Brine, you don't think would kill? I guess.
Not even with the guts tail. Oh, the rest.
It has fucking Justo Rest. This is really bad.
He's getting through though.
Oh, it double resists water, right?
Like another thing you can do here. And he gets confused too. Oh my god. Another thing you can do with Wall Rain on this fight is if you have like Rest Sleep Talk Wall Rain, you actually just outstall it.
Right.
And yeah, obviously Hail Blizzard and stuff. So that's a huge pick. So that's another thing in the draft that you really have to think of is what do you do with this Kingdra? Because this Kingdra has ate a lot of Emerald Nuzlocke.
And yeah, he's gonna run out of Ice Beam PP, and then what do you do? I don't think there's a win con from there. Maybe Swampert, but man.
All right, Wacko is entering Juan. He's now catching up with Gunner again. What is his plan here? He can't do much. Like, I think
let's
Septile
see.
just has to sweep, right?
Yeah, I think you use Septile here and hope for the best.
Gunner's running low on Ice Beam PP. That's looking really bad.
He has somehow hit through every single time though.
He gets a crit.
This Lapras has got his back.
Yeah.
This is where should have done the Trico delay, Wacko. You could have had an energy ball for this fight.
Dude, Flygon's getting outplayed by this Absol right now, by the way.
Is this an optional or is this one of the required trainers? I'm actually not sure.
I think it's a required trainer.
Okay.
I think he led Sandslash. I think if I remember correctly, that's a required trainer.
Okay, yeah. That was big damage on the resisted hit.
Bro, where is Squirk going? This is not where you're supposed to be right now.
Bro did not look up how to get to Sutopolis.
Dude, Gunner getting frozen there is like so on brand for him though.
Yeah, that's
Oh god.
ooh.
Dude, Squirk has to fight like a minimized Staryu here. Where even is he on the map?
I don't even know. I think he's just surfing somewhere like south of Sutopolis.
Wacko just hit through double teams, gets a Overgrow Leaf Blade.
Nice,
Alright,
nice.
Wacko's back in second place.
I think now you just sweep with this.
Yeah, he's back in second place. You're in Overgrow. I think you can just sweep through.
Yeah,
He's playing it
think you should
safe.
have
I can understand it.
I respect it because I do think that Sceptile is going to be pretty. I think Sceptile is
Yeah.
probably going to be an E4 mon for
Also,
him.
yeah, also remember physical special split, right? The Leaf Blade is
Right.
physical and Sceptile does less
Right,
damage.
yeah. So
it's
I'm saying he should have done that energy ball delay.
true.
He has used Sceptile a lot though, so he needed it for Tate and Liza. Oh, the para. Oh, he doesn't get. It looks like Gunner has resorted to PP stalling the Kingdra as well, or at least trying to as best as he can.
It's pretty crazy how much Pulse is caught up, and as I say that, he just gets fucked. He was trying to use Hone Claw Zangoose here, but he still has Absol here. It looks
Absol
okay.
was set up. Because probably what Swords Dance Sucker Punch now, and you might just clear through.
Yeah, this is what Pulse said. He picked up all the setup mons.
Mm-hmm. Absol is gonna go hard on Phoebe.
Dude, this is like
So-
actually
oh,
like a banger Nuzlocke team that you get like one setup mon and like 5 tanky support mons to get your setup mon into position. This is like so common, yeah. Flygon is through Victory Road.
Wow. Yeah, Flygon is. It's honestly because of how caught up everyone else has gotten on Tate and Liza and Juan. Like Flygon's just kind of run away with it.
Yeah.
We don't even really have to talk about him. We just are like, yep, that's first place locked up for the Nuzlockers. Oh, is the big Chansey coming out for Squirk though?
He's got him. That is a way to deal with Kingdra.
That is a great way to deal with Kingdra.
Pulse is in peril on Tate and Liza right now.
My Absol.
You can't. I don't think you can lose this Absol. I don't think you can sack this Absol here. I think it's too valuable.
Absol is really good for
but I
Phoebe.
kinda have to.
I mean, if they just hit into the Tangela slot, it might not matter.
Yeah, Tangela is really weak. Solrock does go down.
I mean, hey, yeah,
okay.
just keep throwing out stuff that dies to
We're good.
Psychic and
Yeah.
let your Absol go crazy.
We're good.
Yeah, I think Lunatone and Xatu are the ones that only have psychic moves, right? So I think he's safe here.
Yep.
All right, Squirk's Elite Four team. It's looking like Cloyster. It's looking like Electrode. I would imagine Heracross here.
Yeah, I feel like you have to bring. Well, I guess maybe. Electabuzz. Yeah,
Gunner-
I'm shocked that the Heracross is not making the team here.
Gunner is still on
He actually-
Kingdra. I don't know. I don't think he can get past it.
Yeah.
He hasn't lost anything yet,
Lapras
but
takes one more.
it looks really
Make
rough.
sure.
Really bad.
And if I get crit here, I get crit here. I can't get crit here actually, so. It did have an ice beam.
Oh man.
It did have an ice beam.
He's trying to PP stall it, I
I
think.
think he's PP stalling it.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you have to do. Again, though, like man, bringing a level 15 Eevee in this situation, like that could be the difference between you wiping and at least having like a semblance of hope.
Yeah.
seems it will come.
It's
Where
like,
is Squirk going
he's on
right
Route
now?
123. I don't know if he's grabbing like.
Goodness. I mean, I don't.
Giga
I know the
Drain.
Giga Drain.
Giga
train is
Drain,
down
yeah,
there. But isn't it? It's from the trainer to the or the yeah. If he goes left
There's like
here,
an
yeah,
NPC.
yeah, yep, you got it.
Another ice beam.
And grabbing the citrus.
I think Gunner's cooked.
I think so too. Yeah, that's losing Swampert, dude. When the speedrunner loses Swampert, that's just like a gut blow. That's just that's a mental thing. Yep, that's gonna be it. Wow. I mean, we were questioning it, and then the instant freeze on the ice beam is just.
I'm
nail
assuming
in the
that this thing
coffin.
is faster.
Flygon is
If it has
still
an ice beam, it
prepping
doesn't
for
matter
C14.
whether it's
Yeah.
faster or not.
He's got a really
It
solid
does
lead.
have an ice beam.
He's got a good lead, and to know that like Squirk and Wacko are now the two closest
Yeah.
behind you, that's gotta feel so good.
If Flygon and Wacko close it out here, it's instant
And you
GG.
just lose.
Uh-huh.
The question is if I tailwind first, but yeah, I think we just go for the sleep. Probably just going to die to ice beam on this turn. He doesn't have it. That was his last.
Sucks too, because Butterfree is I think one level away from having access to
Dude,
Quiver
he
Dance.
stalled him out of ice
Okay.
beams. He instantly gets water
We are
pulse.
almost certainly going to
Confused.
lose.
Yeah, Sleep Powder misses there.
The Person Berry clutch. Yeah, that's it.
Tailwind. He has to hit the Sleep Powder.
However,
Yeah, it has sleep powder, compound ice sleep powder for the fans. Ooh,
He rests.
ooh.
Wait,
is it out
that
of
his
water
last
pulse now?
too?
It's out of water pulses. Yeah, Gunner's in this.
Successfully- Yep.
This is not last Mon though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he still has 2 Mons in the back. So I think he has to get through Kingdra, Celio, and something else.
So he has to like be careful here. He shouldn't super quickly kill this. He needs to think about what
Right,
position
pace
he
it
needs
up.
to be in as he kills this.
Yep,
Like, do you
yep.
set up a tailwind, right? Do you
Mhm.
maybe want Butterfree out so you can instant sleep powder? Do you set up a tailwind and have Lapras out and can win from there? It's
I think
probably
he has to go. I think it's Butterfree. I think
Yeah.
it has like because Lapras, because he's out of PP on like everything that Lapras has. I think you have to. You're right. I think you have to stall out your Tailwind turns, get a Tailwind up, and then hit
Yep.
a Sleep Powder. And well, Butterfree should be faster anyways, so it might not matter. But
Oh, he's not at water pulses.
and he
Never
wasn't
mind.
on what he
It's
just
GG.
didn't roll a kill. I don't know.
I
Weird.
don't know. Maybe like rest AI might be weird, right?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, he had like a moment of hope there. That's so unfortunate.
Does he know that he can? Because at this point, you just have to run it back. Like a reset won't save you at this
Yeah,
point.
let's. I can't join a voice channel to tell him, so I
Right.
hope his chat
All right,
has told him
chat,
that he
up
can
to
run it
you.
back with the rest of the box.
Yeah, I still had the Crawdaunt in the back too.
Oh, did Wall switch or did he kill the Lapras?
He might have gotten switch AI.
It looks like it might be switch AI.
because I bet it as out of moves.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then okay, he's dead.
Squirk is on Juan.
Holy moly, Flygon is still prepping. This is insane.
Yeah,
He's had so much time. Yeah, Squirk's about to be caught up.
Wacko is also
Almost
prepping.
everybody on Wand, yeah. Oh, Wacko's gonna have Slacking, Flygon, Dragon. The problem with Dragonite is its learn set is just awful. Like it's you only get it for the E4, and then it doesn't even have that good of a learn set. So if Wacko feels like he has time to maybe go scout around, grab some good TMs, then it could be worth it. But as of right now, this is not a great move set.
Gunnar has
We're
left
getting
his
this-
seat. I don't know if he's peeing or what.
Yeah, Shell Smash Cloister is online,
Oh,
baby.
Dude, yeah, I think this is.
We are here.
Oh.
All right, well, we have found the sweeper. Yeah, I think Flygon's got this in the bag. There's just no way.